Kent. Oh, no, it's going on. Wow, I can't spell. Episode 8. D&D. Oops. Maybe this thing will actually post to my Twitter this time. Last time I used the friggin' built-in Twitch thing, it sure as hell didn't. Okay, yeah, I know you're changing some bullshit. Twitter, stop reminding me every time I come on here. Nope. It's not showing up. Fine. Why? Okie dokie. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to pop my chat out. So that I don't have to look at this page. We should have got Pyro to fucking tell us how long he was going to be.
Just a couple more minutes.
Oh, there's Pyro.
Oh, well, there we go. Now we know. You heard from Sid?
I mean, heard from Sid.
Sid?
Yeah.
He was at the meeting last night. Was that last night? I think it was last night.
He was there. Talked to him a bit yesterday.
We go down in the UK just to make sure he's...
Still in the UK?
I know he's still in the UK, of course.
I don't think he lives in that area.
Yeah, but he's got family, younger siblings. You never know. Just want to make sure. And they might want to go to the concert as well. Sure, he's okay. Supposed to graduate on Friday. Got sick on Thursday night. Get my own fucking graduation. Cool.
Yeah. Somebody disappeared. Oh, it was Jez.
Yeah, it's not even initializing any of the cameras for me.
Well, mine seem to be working pretty well.
Yeah, everything's fine on my end.
Like, I'm not even getting yours. Which, even if my camera is broken, I should get that. So, I think I'm just gonna end my 50,000 Google Chrome tabs. Or not tabs, but open processes.
Hey, I don't have this problem with Roll20 because I don't use Chrome, like, ever, except for Roll20. Like when we stream D&D. I open up Chrome once a week, and that's it. PS4 Pro's getting a price drop? Or was that a speculation of a price drop?
It might work now.
Nope. Just an XSplit screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
So that means it'll actually work.
Is Jazz gonna be an anime girl today too?
No. I'll never be an anime girl.
He's not going to be anything because his camera's probably not going to work.
His character might be, though.
No, the wide yet means I can turn my.
Oh my god.
That's not what Dusty looks like.
What are you talking about?
God, I hope not.
Jazz is a tree.
I'm not a
It's good.
tree. I have a
In the
background.
forest.
You didn't show up. It was
Built
just
it
a
over.
tree.
Man, people got too much time on your hands.
Hmm.
That character looks high as fuck.
A little bit. She also looks sad. Just like perpetually sad.
I feel like that is putting sad facial movements through just to make it
Maybe.
more
You'd
sad.
have to really exaggerate. Like, if I want to be sad,
Maybe Dado's face is also just in a state of perma-sad. And
the
the pro-
tracking on here, the tracking on it's pretty good. Well, hang on. Oh, when I'm just normal. I don't know. It just seems pretty neutral.
Is it
Alright.
listing side to side because of the tracking or because of you?
A little bit me. It's very.
Say probably both.
a little bit. You know.
Sometimes
It's
it
very
sees you
sensitive.
moving
The
when
tracking
you're
is
not.
very good, but yeah, exactly.
Alright.
be
Let's
dusty.
get going. I decided this week I'm just going to take it upon myself to just do it myself. Since a bunch of shit happened. And
I just realized
I'm just
that-
gonna get things going.
Image is so small you can't even tell it's a video.
Oh, there's Dusty. There's Colonel Dusty. Fucking back from his
Oh my
plantation.
god, his mouth moves so much.
It does.
Well, he has to because of the beard.
He never explained that he was teaching on a plantation for 47 years.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I zoomed in the map, but I didn't click off the face rig.
Ugh.
Sometimes I think technology's gone too far.
It definitely has.
It's almost worth. It's almost worth $20.
Hell, and then Dado died.
I'm back.
Well, your chair's back.
No, he's there.
Oh. Now Dado can just... What you could do is if you make sure that your chair's in the same spot and you actually retake your picture so that the mic is in there, you could just make it look like you disappear.
Yeah,
Just
but
vanish.
it's hard to get the mic in the foreground.
I mean, I could.
No, but I mean he could just use a still image of his background and just make himself just disappear instantly and then reappear when he wants to.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the mic would still be behind everything.
Well, no, you would just have to... No, not using the
probably-
avatars, just him himself.
Yeah.
Because he would just overlay a picture of his setup without him in it. Anyways, previously on Dungeons and Dragons, party ended up in the Shadowfell after chasing after Modra, ended up in a wonderful land. Actually, I don't even think you guys know what this place is called, because I don't think you ever asked.
It's a tower.
So they ended up following Modra's trail, anyways, to a giant sort of military camp thing where all the weapons they've been looking for seem to be produced. They sniffed around, got some.
last week. What the fuck? Sorry.
They sniffed around, looked for some leads. They got into a fight with some ogres. They figured out that the person who owns this whole thing, that's the guy making the weapons and all that shit, is a man named Sarshan, and Sarshan got screwed over by Modra. Modra basically worked for him and then decided, like, hey, I'm gonna, cut some stuff under the table, make my own deals. He started selling weapons to people that Sarshan refused to sell weapons to. So, stabbed his boss in the back, was trying to make his own money. Now Sarshan wants to horribly torture and murder him. The party was approached by a Shatterkai woman named Lena, who was a former associate of Modra's. Like, they worked together under Sarshan, and she kind of feels a bit of loyalty towards Modra and wanted the party to track Modra down and give him a more merciful death than if Sarshan was to get his hands on him. She let the party know that a huge movement of troops was going to happen, and during that time, they'd be able to sneak into the foundry, the big, huge foundry right here on the map. Supposedly, that is sort of the crown jewel of his weapon making. It's where all of his biological weapons are created. That Modra's plan is to blow it up or do something to fuck it up real bad. And she basically gave them the heads up that that's where you can find them. So the party went there. Go back to the foundry.
I like how we're basically working with like only evil people, and we don't need to be doing any of this.
Do what you have
We are
to.
kind of caught between
So-
two evil people.
So they went to the foundry, ran into Modra, fought Modra's weird, shadowy, hobgoblin-y buddies. Modra let loose some giant grotesquerie that stomped around, killing or trying to kill everybody. Did kill Pyro, actually, but luckily he just scraped by and was brought back.
Almost died, actually.
Wacky managed
Motor got me, though.
to lethally wound Modra and pin him in a door that leads to a secret tunnel between the foundry and Sarshan's tower, which Lena told you guys about. And that is where we ended last session. So, I gave you guys your XP. So, Wacky, you've got a bleeding, like, dying dark creeper sitting at your feet. Doesn't look like he's going to last much longer.
Can we go back to the map?
I think you guys are... Oh, did I actually drag you? I didn't mean to drag
Yeah.
you. I was just trying to do that for the audience. Wasn't thinking, and I didn't mean to actually drag your guys' tab. Okay. So, yeah, he's bleeding out. Everybody else is kind of picking themselves up after the gigantic, grotesque monster thing attacked them. So, we'll get to what you want to do with Modra in a sec.
Okay.
I will say all of the rest of you, actually all of you, can hear a low pounding coming from this cage over here. Doesn't sound... So you just hear like a thumping. Sort of like a very muted thumping coming from it. You do know the doors are fairly thick because you had them thrown at you. So there's obviously something knocking on the inside of the container, pod, whatever you want to call these things.
Containment shower.
Sorry, which one was it? Okay.
I did not see anything. Alright.
Probably because it's dark.
Too dark.
Walking backwards.
Okay. So what do you want to do with Modra?
I'm over near him. Can I do some kind of medicine check to stabilize his bleeding?
The only thing
I'm
that's
wondering-
the only thing that's going to help him is a significant magical healing.
Oh, okay. That ain't me.
Do you have anything, Pyro? I mean,
I have a healing word. Or is it cure wound?
Here's the
whichever
question.
one it is.
Why do we want him
Why
alive?
would we want to save him?
I wanted to question him.
Okay. You know
Well,
what?
you figure you have like maybe a couple of minutes before he finishes bleeding out from the throat. So you
Yeah.
could probably get a couple questions out of him.
Alright, then you'd be the one to heal him, because I wouldn't care.
Mm,
Go ahead. Go ahead, I'll just be here, and I'll attack him if he tries to run.
Let me just see
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
which one I
bet not.
have. I have a.
Will Pyro regret wasting his only heal on
Yeah.
the enemy?
I
Right at the
have a
beginning of the
cure
session.
wounds. I'm
Then-
not gonna use it on him just yet.
I wouldn't use it at all.
First, and be like, "What is
You
your
want to join
deal
me in the
with
sweaty chair, cat? Go
Sarshan?
ahead.
What has Sarshan done to you?"
Pyro,
That,
he's
like-
bleeding out, and I knocked him. Bones knocked him unconscious, and I stabbed him. I don't think he's gonna answer you.
Well,
Hey,
you,
when's
can,
the
you,
life
you can
story?
shake him awake.
Also, I'm pretty sure that story is something that the witch told us.
And it was also in the recap.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What story were you asking about, Pyro?
Why Sarshan wants to kill Modra, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I want to know what Modra has against Sarshan.
Probably that Sarshan's trying to kill him.
Remember last session?
He
He was
wants
doing
ca-
this as a fuck you.
Yeah, because he wants cash money. Well, he wanted cash money. More cash money, and then Sarshan was like, fuck you. Now Modra's in here to try and fuck up Sarshan's shit. It's all in between them. I don't care. I don't care about
If-
any of these people's problems.
If we can help him fuck up Sarshan's shit, I want to do that because
Why?
I don't like Sarshan. He's
His
the
character
one who,
backstory.
Yeah,
Oh.
Places in
he's the one who kidnapped me and everything, and this is probably where I was, experimented on and all that shit.
Well, if you really want to piss him off, ask what he was going to do to the foundry, and then just do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to ask him.
Hey, Wacky, can I have a light?
I wake him up
Huh?
and I say,
Can I
"What
have a
were you
light?
going to do to
Oh,
the
sure.
foundry? How do you do it? Tell me.
You guys
I
have
may as well."
you guys have torches, you know. So Pyro is you're going to
so
attempt to revive him so that you can question him. Or not revive him, but like
Just wake him up.
consciousify him.
Yeah.
That's a new
That's
term.
a word.
That's totally a word. Yeah, so you kind of shake him awake, and he just kind of like gargling and like coughing up blood. And like, you're not quite sure if the
Like,
sound's
oh,
coming
come
from
on.
the hole in his throat or from his mouth. It like could be coming from either one.
That's gross.
Tape up his wound.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold his wound closed. Will that just pour all the blood into his throat, and he won't be able to speak?
You're not quite sure, but he is bleeding fairly profusely. You figured haste is probably more important. It's probably better for you to get on with your questioning, because you figure he does not have much longer.
Ask him, how are you gonna blow up the foundry? Tell me, and I might as well do it for you.
You hear he just kind of chokes and it kind of sounds like he's laughing or trying to laugh, and he says, "My plan is already underway." And then he just kind of starts coughing and hacking up blood, and as he's doing that, you feel like a shallow tremor that just kind of shakes the whole foundry and the whole area, and then goes away after a few seconds.
That's not good.
That is very good. I like this.
That don't feel good at all. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
like
but we're
this.
in
It
the
might be good for
foundry,
you, but we're
Pyro, so
in
that's
here.
bad.
Okay.
if we're gonna do this, we gotta be at least outside. Can we all agree on that?
I think we should get the fuck out of here.
He just
I
kind of
cannot move very
Modra
quickly.
just chokes and laughs as he's running won't help you.
Shut the hell up.
How
The
are you
shadow
gonna escape?
the shadow magma rift is going to rupture and destroy this entire area.
That's not good.
And I was trying to get out of here.
That's good.
I was trying to get out of here to the tower so I could hopefully use one of Sarshan's portals or recharge this key and get back to the gate.
That is very
Well,
convenient.
that's all we
that you
needed to
told
know.
us that information.
How do you recharge
Awesome.
the key? Ask
Can I
him
go
that.
on?
Give me a persuasion check. Because considering you killed him, it's not sure how I'm like.
Are you talking? I killed him?
Well, not well. You, as in the royal you.
The royal.
Who are you
the
asking?
royal we.
Yeah.
What do you mean by you people?
Did you want the check from me?
Whoever's asking
You're
him.
the one. You're the one who asked him.
Yeah, whoever.
He who talks rolls the dice.
He tells you the top floor of Sarshawn's tower has like a hotspot charging station for these keys.
Cool.
Is it induction or do we go
Got-
plug it in?
So you got a
you
USB
got
port?
you got to plug it in.
No, it's not even touch screen. I can't believe
I
that.
don't know. Never mind.
I hope it's micro USB.
You don't know, but you also don't think there's really much reason for him to lie at this point.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of resigned to his fate. Like he knows none of you are gonna heal him, and you know,
Alright, then we're done
there's
here.
probably like part of his mind, like it's like, hey, if you guys go in there and you know, like fuck with Sarshan so that you guys can get out of here, like that's bonus for him.
Even better.
Like
Right.
so,
I don't like being caught between these two people.
Well, I want to ask him if this tunnel he was going to go through is that lead to the tower.
he says yes.
All right, let's go.
And say,
I'm pretty
okay,
sure we were told
thank you
that,
for your
too.
help. It was nice meeting you. Bye.
Go in peace.
You want us to talk
Stab
you into
him.
the river?
Vaya
Stab
con
him.
Dios.
So-
You can stab him.
Well, I could just stab him.
So, okay, whack a
I
stab
was
him.
already in the middle of killing him.
The rapier was already like half in there. Everyone's just like,
Well-
stop! We want to ask him something. It's like, oh, hurry up! My arm's getting tired. I can't hold it for long.
This is the mercy killing that they asked for.
Yeah, there you go.
Even though you let him bleed out, dying for a while.
There are worse ways to go than exsanguination.
So, what was this pounding over here?
You're not sure. You hear
I do
just
wanna-
boom, boom, boom on like
Oh,
the
I'm
steel
assuming
doors.
there's no actual like.
No,
portal to
there's
see
there's
in.
no there's nothing to see through. It's just big metal sides.
I do
Yeah,
want to
everybody's
check
a-
out what he has on him before we deal with this.
Modra, the only thing of value. Oh, actually, you find 120 gold,
Whoa.
and you also find a cloak of shadows.
That.
It is a magical cloak. Perhaps
Of
Dusty can
shadows.
figure it out. Wow.
I'm guessing the rogue will use that somehow.
Maybe
You
we should
kidding
take a
me?
look
He
at
hasn't
that
used
a little bit later. We
anything.
gotta go.
I
I
know.
can't
None
tell.
of you
The
have,
rogue
except for
ain't
you.
gonna
You're
get
the only
nothing.
one.
Yeah, I have like way too much stuff, so.
I can guess it's what he was using to disappear in dim light.
Ooh.
So, can we tell anything else about the dumping? Or
Do I know Morse code?
we just open this?
Make a perception check.
Is Morse code?
So you hear the thumping, and you also hear a very faint.
I shouldn't be
Oh,
laughing.
that made me laugh. I'm gonna die. Oh,
Kind of sounds like a voice, but you have no idea what it's saying. The walls are too thick.
does it sound monstrous?
No, because
Sounds like it's screaming.
it sounds like it's yelling.
It sounds like vocalization, which
How do we open the
monsters
door?
don't vocalize.
Probably the lever.
The big penis lever.
I pull the penis.
I stand
Alright,
back
then
from the
I step
green
then I
stuff.
step back
it's a
over
stroking
here.
lever. You gotta.
I just go, what the hell are they doing over there? We gotta get the hell out of here.
So-
Messing around with this stupid tank thing. I don't know what the hell
So
they're doing.
you pull the lever, and the doors like shutter open, and you see a green man standing before you.
Great man.
Green man.
I asked
Green
him,
man.
Are you okay?
It's like, thank you for opening the door. I was afraid I'd be trapped in here.
Suddenly
Who,
so
who
calm.
are you? He looks
man.
like.
We don't think we have time for introductions
There's
right
no
now.
time where this place is gonna go. We gotta
We gotta
run.
get the hell out of here.
We gotta
right
get
now.
outta
What are you
here.
doing?
We can
Socializing.
talk later. Just follow us. The place is gonna blow.
We do not have time to talk.
Yeah,
should
let's
get
get
out
the
of
fuck
here.
out of here.
Well, maybe you have time to talk. You don't really know. Nobody asked like how long you have or anything like that. So much work to fucking show to all players.
Modra is still. Is he dead already, or do we?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
pretty
He
much.
looks
He's
He
like
better
a
be
nice
dead.
guy.
getting dead. I stabbed
Oh
him
yeah,
again.
this guy looks legit.
So
Jesus Christ.
He looks like he's on the up and
Says-
up.
I know what he is though.
Alright,
Oh,
fucking.
I scrolled
Alright,
down
go
and now I
back
know
to
what
him.
he is.
yeah.
Yeah,
So he says, "My name is Dakar. I was investigating some Githyanki that were making a deal with this Sarshan.
How long have you been here?
Not long, I think. You lose track of time in this windowless tank.
Man, do I know that. Did they do anything to you other than stick you in a tank?
Point to on
No.
the doll where they touched you.
Says, no, not yet. But I heard rumblings of that I was to be some kind of experiment, or they were going to turn me into product.
They say like they were probably going to turn you into that, and I point to the giant monster behind us.
The thing that
Or
burned up in the
whatever is
lava.
like sticking out of the
It's like,
lava.
I also gotta do this. Now you guys
There's
can
probably
see.
still a big hand.
Yeah, probably.
Sticking
like,
up in
oh.
the lava that's on fire.
It's like that's kind of metal.
That's what they
Who-
do in here. They
Who are you then? What are you doing here? You do not look like residents of the Shadowfell.
It's a long story.
that we
probably not.
may not have time to discuss right now. We know that this place is about to go down. The Modra guy, he's trying to sink this entire tower, this entire foundry, and we gotta get out of here. We just got done dealing with him. You are welcome to follow us out.
Well, how long do we have?
Don't
we
know.
don't know.
Probably not long.
We have
Hey.
negative minutes. Get the hell over here, please.
I think he did something with these pipes. That's what he was. Was he messing with like these? Are there valves or anything on these pipes?
No. They just look like big metal pipe. You're not sure what he did. He basically was done when you guys showed up. Like you
This
didn't
is the
really
only
get a
room,
chance
right?
to. Yep.
There's nothing else here.
The only
So he
room
did
we
something
know
in this
of.
room. I guess we don't have enough time to figure
Yeah.
out how to undo it. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So
Dakar runs over, starts looking around through boxes and shit, and eventually
what are you
finds.
doing?
You see he seems to have found what he's looking for, and then he throws on like his armor, grabs a big great sword, sort of a not one-sided, but like a
One edged.
single-edged, sort of slightly curved great sword.
Cool.
Good shit. Let's run. There's a secret tunnel over here.
It's like, well, what exactly did he say that was going to, and who told you this place was going to explode?
The guy who's dead
This
by
dead
the
dude
tunnel.
up here.
And also a friend of his.
Yeah, we have it up pretty good authority that this place is going to go sky high soon. So
Or
We should
or
get the
rock
fuck outta
bottom, one or the other.
one or the other.
Also, this place is rumbling now, and I don't think that's normal.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. So I think it's time to get the hell out of here.
Either way, the way out is through this tunnel.
Yep.
Even if it's not going to explode. Stop sending me emails.
So
Nice to meet you, Dakar. I'm Jafar. Let's go.
That almost rhymed.
you see Dakar kind of like lean down and put a hand on Modra's head, and like you hear him sort of like mumbling something in a language that you don't recognize, and then suddenly like Modra's eyes just kind of shoot open again.
Excuse me, what the fuck are you doing?
Like holy shit!
Trying to get more information.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, I'm cool
Do
with
your
this.
thing, boss.
I'm just like looking at
Never
all of
mind,
you
never
very,
mind.
very angrily.
You see him ask. You see him ask the head, like, what? How will this place explode? And then the head just kind of like monotonely answers, the magma shadow rift. The magma shadow rift has been destabilized. And then he asks the head. He asks the head, "How long do we have?" And the head says, not long. Hours, maybe. I guess no, it's it says hours. Then he asks, "How many hours?" And the head says,
0.5.
"Hours."
All right.
He's like, "I've got 2 more of these. Does anybody else want to go?"
Guess there's not a way we can undo it.
Any cool guns around?
What is
I would
in
say
the rest of the
one.
tanks?
The first one is either we try to undo it or we try to escape it. So I would do a question on each of those. So can we restabilize
Can we
it?
restabilize it?
Or how the hell do we get out of here? Basically, is like once we get to the tower, what do we do?
Here, told you what to do.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
fair enough.
recharge the key.
Ask
Or-
how do we restabilize it?
And we restabilize it.
No,
Well,
don't
yeah,
say
probably
can't.
how.
'Cause you're gonna
That's
say
fair,
yes.
that's fair.
Yeah.
How do we do it?
Head just like he relays your question, and the head just says can't. And then it almost looks like it smiles a little bit, but then you kind of like blink and look back and you double take at it. And it's like, did it? Oh no, it's fine. It didn't.
I'm gonna roll his
We
body
should,
in
I
lava.
am sure glad we're wasting all of this time right now.
Listen, he said
He
we
said
had
we have
hours.
Yeah.
Well, then we
Oh,
should
let's
probably
just,
ask.
Oh, let me just go on a stroll then.
Well, listen, he
Oh,
might
we
have
got
something that we
hours.
need
Dusty
to
turned into
know.
such a
So
bitch.
much time. Oh my god.
Like we know it's past
In
your
case you
bedtime.
haven't noticed, I'm
I think-
old.
I think Dusty's hangry.
All right,
He
last
hasn't eaten-
question.
He hasn't
Moving
eaten
on.
his
Last
dinner.
question. What is it?
Probably should ask if there's anything between us and the room in the tower. Like, we're about to take this tunnel. We need to know, like, where do we go? What's there on the other side? No.
So Dakar tells you, it's like your questions must be simpler than that.
Oh. What do you guys think?
What floor is the key?
Sorry, you are not asking the
Charging?
correct questions.
We know that it's
My
on the
responses
top
are
floor.
limited.
Does.
Stop?
I, Robot. I
Yeah.
like that movie.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you also have a rogue.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes. All right, we're done. Let's just leave
I don't
and
know.
get out of
And
here.
sometimes
I guess
rogue.
pretty good.
Ask them the secret of life.
Secret of
Oh,
life.
anyone want to ask him anything about Lena, or maybe we could ask him what's going on here with Sarshan? Like, who's Sarshan trying to invade? Maybe he probably knows a little
Who
bit
are
about it.
Oh.
Sarshan? No, that might be too complicated.
Where's the army going?
Just ask if Sarshan isn't planning on invading our world.
Where's the army going?
Yeah, where's the army going?
What army?
Sarshan's army.
Where's that
Sorry.
Is that the response? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, you've run
Alright,
out of
okay.
questions.
Please insert
Let's
a
get out of
coin.
here.
Ugh, you guys.
Please wait 10 days and try again.
Fucking piece of shit. All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Actually, is
All right,
there any way to get rid of this body?
They're in the lava?
Yeah. Just chuck him into the lava before we go.
I mean, this place is gonna
So-
explode.
That's-
Fair enough. All right, let's go.
Whatever. I don't care about his body. They're not gonna get much
So-
more use out of it.
Dakar
I
basically.
don't want
Dakar
to
asks
get
you, like,
bodies
so how do we
back.
get out of here?
Well,
There's
oh
the
right.
tunnel. That's right here.
Right, I watched him mess around with the panel. Would I know where it is, or do I have to roll something?
Yep. No, you'd
I thought
know
it
where
was
it was because you were like
Well,
right
it's still
there.
halfway open.
Oh, right, because I closed it afterwards, dude. Alright.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Dakar tells you it's like if it's okay with you, I would prefer to return to your world. That will make it somewhat easier and hopefully safer to get home.
Now I'm
In
suspicious
exchange-
because I never told you my world.
In exchange, I will help you out and keep you safe.
Yeah. While she's fiddling with the door, I'll kind of ask him, like, where is his home world?
Gonna insight check him. Probably
I
someone
can't
with better
remember off the
int
top of my
should do
head now.
that.
That's why I'm
Why?
asking him where his home
Wisdom.
world is.
Why don't we just say yes for the time being, get an ally,
Most
and then we'll worry about it later?
just sail the astral sea.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna turn him away. If we turn him away, we're either gonna get
He
a fight
tells
right
you that he is from. He's like, I am from a settlement on the elemental chaos.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
now. Dusty.
Don't worry, me and Dusty probably knows.
What, you want his life story too? Can we get out of here first, please?
I'm like trying to get the door open.
I was
I'm
waiting for the
trying.
door to be open.
Yeah.
Sounds
Let's
good to me for the
yes for
time
now.
being.
Yes for now. We'll deal with it later. We don't
Just
have
say
time.
yeah. We'll talk more later. Let's get this door open.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I kind
I
of
thought
like
it
look
was
back.
just
You're like,
happening at the
what's
same time.
taking so long?
Everyone just. Oh, now we want to go. Oh, now we gotta go fast.
And I like look at Dusty. I'm like,
Okay, oh yeah.
Dusty, get your fat ass out the way.
all right.
Grandpa's,
I'm not even fat, you idiot.
Grandpa's
Sorry, Dusty.
upset. So
Time is a weird concept.
So you guys open up. You guys open up a like the panel. What are you rolling a history check for, Ches?
Oh, elemental chaos. That was it. I don't need the information. I was just seeing what I'd get.
You know it is
Pretty chaotic.
fundamental plane with the fundamental plane within which are contained all the former elemental planes and the energy planes, as well as the planes of limbo and the abyss. It's essentially, you know that it's kind of essentially the counterpart of the astral sea.
Yep.
Oh, that's. Oh, that was weird. I popped out the friggin' text chat, or the where the things are. Okay. So, yeah, you know that all sorts of things live in the elemental chaos, including the Githzerai, which are sort of the other side of the coin of the Githyanki that your friend Dakar mentioned. That the Githzerai and Githyanki spawned from the same race and now hate each other, like beyond all other things.
They're basically the Fallen.
So, you guys open up the thing, you find a long, dark tunnel. About 5 feet wide, seems to go on for a good long ways. To the west.
Make the lamp lead the way. Actually, I can pull out a torch. I'm gonna pull out a torch. I'll put my bow staff away and pull out a torch.
I can take the lead anyways because I'm more of a tanky.
Fine.
a little
than-
bit pinkier.
I'll probably
could-
I'll probably stick myself in the middle so that we all get light.
I'm gonna be right behind Jez.
I could go in the front because I have the dark vision. I might
Yeah,
see
that's-
something before you guys.
I would
see
say
it.
lead up the rear because like we don't want to get like ambushed from behind. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Let's just go.
Put the tanky guys up front. Just don't do the squishies in the front. It's a bad
Okay.
idea. We should have learned that lesson by now.
Nah.
And if we fall, we're
I
not
think our
killing all
druid
of you
learned that
guys.
lesson. I think a little too late.
That was
That
not his
wasn't
fault.
squishy, it's
That was
just-
not his fault.
So,
It wasn't. It wasn't. You're right.
so the tower seemed, or the tower, the tunnel carries on for about 150 feet, just in darkness, but it's just like a straight line. Eventually, at the end, you come to just a flat wall.
Guys, I think we gotta turn around. It ends.
Oh, it's gotta be a trap door, surely.
No, it's probably one of those another panel thing.
Yeah. Let's look around.
What would I roll to look for that?
Perception,
Investigation or perception?
or you could always just try and push on it.
Do this first, then I'll try it, I guess.
You, knowing what you know about the other one, you notice like seams in the wall that lead you to believe that it would open.
Alright,
So you
up on it then.
You push it open, and you find yourselves in a tiny room. That's not the clicky
Tiny
button.
blurry room.
No, I
Do we
clicked
still
on-
have our lamp?
Probably not. Hold on.
No, me.
I gotta do this.
I
I gotta put it back on Jez because it wasn't on him in my things. And I have to turn this on.
Go ahead and give it to me too, since I have a. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Since we're in a room, there's gonna be light out here from now on, so I'll just put my torch away.
That is very calming music.
It's also thematically appropriate.
What? Ascension music?
Oh. It's a song called The Tower.
Oh.
Alright, well.
Think?
Like we're standing in front of a door here.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
wanna
Do you
listen
want
to
this
it?
open? Do you want this open stealthily, or do you just want to go?
I
Can we
stealth
listen
it
I would
through
try
it
and be
first.
quiet.
They're gonna see.
Can I help you,
I'll,
Cat?
I'll listen
Okay.
through the door, see if I hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
Still do it quietly
Alright.
if you can.
And I'll creak it open. And don't worry, I picked up expertise even though I rolled a 7 because our
So,
rogue's never here.
so you creak open the door.
Oh, it's one of those strange open from the center doors.
They're cheaper.
Au contraire, I heard they were more expensive because
So-
it just doesn't make any sense at all.
The door opens up to sort of a large. You can tell that like it's a big round area, just by sort of the structures around you. The floors and walls and ceiling are all gray marble, and there doesn't seem to be anybody around whatsoever.
Is there food on that table very far away?
It's too far away for you to tell.
Food?
There's some stairs over here.
Uh,
Does carpet look fancy?
Yes, it does.
Lovely.
Why?
Do you want
As a matter of fact, thank you for asking.
As
guys?
I'm sure the proprietor of the tower would be really happy that you appreciate his fancy carpet.
Guys, do you want a carpet? I'll steal
There's
carpet.
there's another door over
Yo.
here.
there's a dark hallway down here. I can't see nothing.
I'll go over with Jafar for the time being.
There's a door over here.
Looks
Oh,
like
it's
So
just a
what is
wall.
this
Yeah,
room
okay.
here?
I just want
there
to
might
make
be
sure I can't see
something
nothing.
there.
You're just completely splitting.
I'll
I
tell you
don't
what,
know where. Oh,
Yeah.
what room are you referring?
The lower one
So
with
you.
the big long table.
It seems to be a room with a big long table.
Dick.
Damn.
No,
You see a very exquisitely crafted wooden table. Really long, lots of chairs on the sides, and then one at the head. You would imagine is maybe like a dining table, maybe like a meeting,
Or like a
like a
meeting table,
boardroom table type thing, possibly, or. Like
I'm investigating this little nook whenever you get a chance, just for like any sort of secret panels or doors or anything.
No, you don't find any secret things. You just see, you see a basically empty shelf and then like a little bench.
Yeah. Okay.
The shelf has just got like, some unlit candles, just a few boring daily items.
Why
The
is,
shelf
that place
appears
is
to
weird.
have a few boring daily items. There's nothing there.
Seems
why
good,
is this
Dusty.
place super dark?
It's
Because there's
kind
no
of
light
the same on the
source
other side.
shining into it.
It's the same on the other side.
All right. Well, we know we at least have to go up. I believe it's the 4th floor we're trying to get to.
Oh, okay, it's a bench.
Don't want to look around at least.
I kind of want to just get out of here so we don't blow up.
True.
We know we have a few hours.
Could be 1 or 23. I
Well,
mean,
to
who
be
knows?
fair-
No, it would be at least 2.
When you say a few,
Guys.
I think 3 or more.
Yeah.
A couple is 2.
I really
a few
really
is
want to
3
take
or more.
Dusty
That's
has a
all I
point.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
want. If you said an hour.
Alright. I'm
then
gonna.
yeah, fine,
There's
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
just a
open
few
the-
and then
I'm
you
gonna
know.
open
Actually,
the door that I'm standing in
Dusty,
front
give
of.
me an Arcana check.
He's
Okay,
very,
never mind.
He's very adamant about the syntax of an, couple, and few. Arcana.
So you figure that the rumbling you felt, like the sort of that rumble that you felt at the foundry, that those will become more and more frequent as like time starts to run out. So you figure you'll
The
be able
crowd's
to kind
giving
of keep
birth.
track of it.
Got it.
there's
That's
a
it.
really big like
They're contractions, guys.
place back here,
Ground is giving birth.
and there's a door
Yep.
at the other side.
Ground, baby.
There's lots of doors. Doors. Oh, what
I'm
the
gonna start
fuck is
rolling up
this?
this carpet.
Doors.
I want this carpet. I'm gonna roll up this carpet.
Okay.
It's It'd be awfully hard to carry that. If you had a bag of holding, maybe.
Speaking as a guy who unrolled a carpet recently of a large size, I know how heavy those fuckers are.
It's gonna
What
be
is
like
this
it's like an
platform?
18-foot diameter rug.
18. So it's double the size of my rug, and my rug was heavy as shit.
What is the what is this platform?
Looks like a stage, but there's two on each side.
Like, what is going on?
It looks
in
like
this
a raised area. It's about
It looks like a raised area.
it's about 5 feet off the ground.
About 5 feet off the ground.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Okay. Is there actually light in this area? I can't
Yeah.
tell because I'm the light.
Yep, the center area. The center area seems extremely well lit. Two giant braziers flank like a big, huge dais with nothing on it, and then at the door, like towards the door, there are two large statues that look like that grotesquerie that tried to attack you in the foundry, except its heads, the heads have been split open, like at the top, and like malformed into like a big bowl, and then the bowls have like fire in them.
I wonder if that was like
Lovely.
real ones and they were turned to stone when they
Yeah,
failed.
that's what I'm thinking. But either way.
And you also see a large ornate set of double doors.
That's probably the entrance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we want
I
to go
was
there.
gonna go and listen at the doors.
a couple-
Clang, clang, clang.
You hear absolutely nothing. You don't even hear any like the outside world whatsoever. So they must be thick enough or whatever. I will say your perception check is high enough too that you also notice that while they are beautifully ornate doors, that all the spots there should be seams where they would like open up and all that aren't there. So they look. You cannot see any cracks or seams whatsoever between them and like the door frames. So they basically just are one solid blend that looks like two big fancy doors.
So it doesn't even open, is what you're saying, or
Doesn't look like it.
You didn't try.
Why
Any
do
door
we
can
get
be
out the
open
front
if you're
door?
not a bitch.
I'm gonna go stay right here.
I
May not
you
be,
think you can mock me, you stupid door?
Oh
Leave
god,
leave the door
no.
alone for the time being.
Could
We're
be.
like,
Who knows?
uh,
It's probably magical. Something to do with magicalness.
I'm gonna ask
but-
Dakar if he knows, like, what the shit up is.
Magic, huh?
What
Let me take
what
a
is
look
up
at
with
the
this
door.
room?
I don't think he knows too much.
It's, it's just like, your guess is as good as mine.
Is the door
I'd-
magical?
Absolutely.
Who said that?
God.
No, who asked
God.
about the door being magic?
Didn't you ask if the door was
I-
magical?
No, someone-
I
someone-
said
Oh.
I'm betting the door is
That
magical.
was good. That was good call, cause it is.
Okay.
I
Cool.
would
Well,
not. I taught magic
it would not be a door.
a pretty long time.
How long? For how many years?
A while.
It would be a wall.
A while.
Trans.
37
Well-
years to be exact.
I'll say, and
Well,
you
I
you
don't
recognize it as transmutation magic.
Where's
So-
Cass?
So you don't think that there's a magical trap necessarily on it, but the fact that the
probably
door has been sort of morphed into a door-looking wall is by some kind of magic. That you
Probably
obviously must need
sets a
some kind of
magic word.
key or something
And
to.
it turns to water. And he walks through.
Our key. What about our? No, our key is back to. It's a piece of junk right now, right?
That's a different type of key.
You also don't see a hole, like star-shaped hole that the key would fit into.
Yeah.
I'll-
We need to
I'll
go
make a
up. We
hole.
need to go high in the tower.
Alright, let's go up then.
Alright, let's
I want to
Look,
check
try
out
that
this
other
door.
door
stairs
first.
to go up.
Since they were off on their own exploring the foyer.
So Descartes sits in one of the chairs at the head of the table. And he's like, they are nice chairs.
I'm
We
sure.
should
Do
take
one
the
of you
chairs.
have a bag of holding? We should take some
Yeah,
of
I
these
will.
chairs with us.
I don't know who you
Somebody
are.
with the somebody with a light come over here. I think this is a.
No, it's a dead end.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's the same thing as this one.
We
You
got
open that
so-
door?
Well, it's not the exact same, but
No,
Anyways,
it's
There's
over
something.
here.
What was over here? There was like a little thing over here.
nothing.
That's nothing.
Okay, that's what
You
you're
gonna
talking
open that door?
Gotcha.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
All
Why
right.
are we opening this? I thought we're going upstairs.
This might
Why
be the
the
way
hell?
upstairs.
There's no
We're
stairs.
checking out the
There's
front
the
door.
staircase at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is about
Just
next.
broke
Oh
up.
shit, the door.
Lighty doors.
Well, this was a bust.
Yep, this is
So
about
inside you find a few stacked crates. They seem to
they
be.
look
Look at them.
They are
Actually,
closed and they are like very neatly constructed. You also see like that big black, like that black arrowy sign that's like branded into Pyro's neck. You see that like stamped on like the
Ooh.
tops of all the crates.
You know what's
Jeez,
in
I
there,
wonder
then?
what these are.
I look at the
That
car
was-
and I said, "You recognize that arrow?"
Sorry?
I'm asking Dakar if he knows what arrow
Okay.
is. Just
I
to
said Carl.
judge him.
So Dakar tells you, it's like, I believe that is the symbol of Sarshan. It was, from what I heard from people in the town, that was the symbol of his old mercenary company, the Black Arrow.
Now we know
now,
all this.
And now it represents his new business. Well, not new, and it's yeah,
Man,
His current.
his current empire.
take a peek inside of one of them.
I say
Yeah.
crack it open because I
I'll
bet you know.
crowbar one of these
So-
open.
You crack, Wacky cracks one open. Jazz crack. You basically just sort of like open up the boxes and find an assortment of weapons.
Yeah.
They're not really crammed in there. They're all sort of neatly put in. But you basically find every type of weapon in the player's handbook. Like you find a half a dozen or so of each weapon type in these various crates,
Okay.
including
Any,
6 of the firearms.
Firearms.
Let's grab
You
those.
you imagine that these may be some kind of like demonstration boxes or something like that. Like these might be ones where it's like, hey,
For purchase.
yeah, like just like check it out. These are like this is the inventory. This is what it all looks like.
Are
Is there
there?
ammo around?
Yeah, I was
There,
gonna say,
it would be
yeah,
in the box.
black card.
There is some ammo in the box with the firearms. You find, well, it'd be 10 per. You find 60 rounds and enough powder to sort of do
The
that.
60 rounds.
Yeah, you basically 10 rounds each gun is what's in the crate.
Is there a longbow or bows at all?
There are bows.
'Cause I feel like Wad would probably want to get a longbow. So I guess I'll pick one up.
Is he? What is he? Is he a hot? Like, is he an elf?
He's an elf, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering if he has longbow, because unless you're an elf, he wouldn't have longbow training.
And
Well,
I.
let's-
Like
Fine.
as a half elf, when I had rain, I actually had to take a level of fighter so that I could use longbows.
I would like to pull out a short sword from the mess. One of the nicer ones. One of the nicest ones I
Wow,
could find.
they're all identical and in pristine condition.
I'll just take a short sword from that.
Okay.
What
I think I'm
kind
good.
of the firearms are there that you said there were the $100, the $100?
They're
100, the 200,
pristine,
300?
pristine quality.
So
What would you call these weapons? Are they like black?
Flintlock.
Pistols.
No. I'm talking about Sarshan's like weapons. Like, do they have a title? Like, the Black
Just-
Arrow is his thing.
Yeah, just put. They're essentially just like regular weapons. They're just
I don't know, I just
nicely,
wanted to
expertly
differentiate the word
crafted.
Nice.
I point to a bundle
I'll
of
just say
arrows. Say, hey,
fine.
look, black arrow arrows.
Fine short sword.
I feel like Musty's like losing his mind right now.
Yep.
I grabbed 3 more daggers out of them just to bump myself up to 10, and I'm good.
I'm gonna grab one of the firearms and the ammo.
Wait,
One of the
sorry,
firearms.
I know we're taking a long
Dakar,
time.
Dakar kind of like while you guys are doing that, Dakar's kind of comparing like his great sword to one of the other great swords. He's like, I must admit they are very nice, and he just kind of like leaves it behind. He seems to prefer his.
Definitely work.
I'm going to pick 2 firearms
Yep.
and
Good call. Grab another one.
Just stuff them all in your belt.
and do the swords have like scabbards with them? The little travel
No.
Yet.
They are all just raw weapons.
Ooh.
So I can't really carry up. I can't really grab like rapiers. Now I'll just leave it. I'll take the 2. How much ammo were you taking?
I was gonna grab whatever no one's grabbing. So if people want it, I'll split it with them. Otherwise, I was just gonna grab all of it.
Okay, so if no one else wants firearms, it's 30-30.
All right.
Yep. So you have looted the, for lack of a better term, armory storage. The fact that they're all in sealed crates doesn't really lead you to believe it's an armory itself. It's just
Temporary holding facility.
it's a place for holding crates of weapons.
Okay. Let's close up the door and carry on.
Alright. The stairs were up here, right? Do we want to
Yeah.
mess with the other door?
There's no
door?
other door.
Oh, the big ones?
The transmogrified door.
That's
Need some
No,
kind
I
of
know.
key.
What? These stairs are going up
Up.
or?
They are going
okay.
up.
Yeah.
We're going up.
We're ready
based
to go.
on the way that the walls are curved. That's probably leading out, Pyro. So we don't really need to go out yet.
Yeah.
So you guys like start heading up the stairs, and you have to partway up. You feel like the whole tower start to rumble and shake a little bit more severely than it would like when you were in the foundry. The quakes seem to be getting just very gradually worse, but
There's also the chance
after like
that
several
Modra was
seconds, they go away.
wrong. Just so you know, Modra might have been wrong about the time frame.
Yeah.
Why I
You
didn't
never,
want to
you never know
dilly
these
too much.
fucking are creepers.
I mean,
I never did put
You can-
Dakar in like any of the things. Like,
he can tell the truth as far as he knows it.
Yeah. Yeah, he
So
may
he might
just,
not know
he
the
may just have
answer.
known wrong.
well, you don't think that there's any way he would have known accurately how long there would have been.
Light.
Well, I can see.
I can't. Does Jez not have his torch still up?
Well,
No,
it doesn't carry
gotta-
from room to room because they're already
Yeah.
pre-built.
So we can keep going up or explore the floor.
I kind of feel like just keep going up. This is obviously the ground. We were obviously just on the ground floor. Well, not obviously, but I suspect we were. Be floor 2. We need to get to 4.
Do
I feel like
do you
just going
see
up.
anything
Hang-
over there, Wacky?
I was gonna
Looks
ask
like a
how many
big
checks how
open
many
room.
stealth checks would I need to make to get to the end of the hall?
Couple.
Okay, well I'll make those couple. I don't know. I'll roll 2 of them, I guess. Nice.
So you come you basically trip out the doorway, and a Shatterkai guard turns and sees you and yells out, "Intruders!" And it's time to roll initiative.
You want to be a
Whoops.
little more subtle next time with that?
I've been a better rogue than a rogue thus far, until now.
Hey, once you start trying to be a rogue, then you
Yeah,
don't
once you
rogue
start trying to
anymore.
be a rogue, then
I never did. I
that's
don't
why
think
he's
I
such a
added
shitty
battle
rogue.
music. Well, whatever. I just have creepy tower music.
whoops. Also, I'm about 11 points out from unconsciousness, so.
Oh, because there's no healing.
I didn't want to explore.
You can't find anything
Whoops.
if you don't explore.
Yeah.
It's true.
If we didn't explore,
we might be
wouldn't-
missing
we
a
wouldn't
lot
have
of
You
stuff.
also can't find anything when you're dead.
Have you heard of the afterlife?
Oh, Dakar needs a fucking turn. And I guess I need,
Like
to,
the
I need to open up
Be
the
like-
fucking rogue.
car. Get him.
Uh,
So after we get out of here, we're gonna file up the serial numbers of these guns, right?
well, I can't. Oh, I'm looking at NPCs. It's like, where the fuck is he? Might as well make him a fucking NPC.
Alright.
Character sheet. Click his thingy. Initiative. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Actually rolled well.
Dakar.
He rolled well.
Shatterkai.
Rolling it.
Other things.
Do we want to just? You want me to just come back and go up the stairs?
Like,
They'll
well,
chase
they
us.
shouted. They
How many are
said,
there?
We're here now.
I
You
see
do
one.
believe that if these are guards, they will pursue you. You don't think
That's
that they
fine,
have
as
just
long
like
as we
a
get up to the top, right?
Also, they'll warn others.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about them telling everyone
Alright.
else.
I see one, but
well. It stands to reason that if he was yelling, that
yeah,
he
obviously,
was
I'm just saying,
probably
right
yelling to somebody.
Right now, there's just one here, so
So
I don't know where
wacky
this
go.
came from.
Problem is, if we go upstairs, we might run headfirst into more shit, and then we
How
got
the fuck
double
did he
the
end up over there?
I know.
Yeah, you don't want to be.
We could fight in
sandwiched.
this hallway. It's a little thin. Let the tanks be up front.
I'm gonna back up. Gonna move the turn order out of the way. I think this hall was like 30 feet anyway. Yeah.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, I'll prepare vicious mockery for the guy that comes around the corner.
Okay.
They'll be viciously mocked around in the corners.
What's going on?
And Final Fantasy battle music in my head.
That's because someone sung it.
Yeah. Dado started singing Final Fantasy X fucking battle music.
It's 7 for me.
Here you go. This is the one.
Wood.
This is the one
I feel
thing
like
I did have in
music
here.
when we fought the guy in the room with the giant portal, or the giant missile there.
Yep.
Well, I used this. I used this one as a generic fight music for like a bunch of things.
This is the boss music that
Yeah.
you use a lot of the time.
Yep.
Yep.
Makes
Yeah.
very good generic battle music.
So Rogue.
Oh,
What would Rogue do?
I should be turning my own volume down instead of tweaking the.
Us up.
Yeah. Well, I was turning it down.
Who's doing Lawage?
Oh, that's me. What do you want Lawage to do?
Just shoot
Prep
shit.
an arrow.
probably prep and shoot.
Prep an
Actually,
arrow.
actually, we are all in front of him.
Yeah.
Tell him to scoot up as much as he can and
Yeah, but
scoot up as much as he can and then prep an arrow or something.
Okay. So he just kind of like ducks in the side of the hallway and prepares to shoot.
he probably would be better off actually going up there and shooting the first person he sees. He is an assassin rogue.
No,
Or
he's not.
he's a
No, he's a
thief.
thief
He
He
rogue.
is a rogue. Still.
Fine, just do whatever
Anyways.
we can.
Oh my god, are those?
Big dude.
Okay. Bones go.
I don't know. Dodge.
Oh wait, I prepped something. Can I get it off? No, is it
Well,
open,
you
right?
specifically said you were prepping it for that guy.
Ah,
No,
Well,
I said it was.
no, I
for
said
the sun comes around the corner, but
guy who
nothing
comes
came
around the corner, but it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Either way, she'll get it off on somebody. Giggity.
So Bones is just dodging and that's it.
What am I gonna do?
You hit by a
Dakar.
fire.
The car's like, get the fuck out of the way.
Dakar's.
Yeah.
It's like,
I will
I don't
stop.
understand why we are all just standing in this hallway.
Because
It would make more sense to fight them in the open.
Well, go for it,
Yeah.
bud.
I'm ranged. Like, sorry.
Yeah, but we know corridors are a bad place to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, we keep
that's
saying
true.
them.
'Cause
Every
we
time.
keep thinking that for the one time it's gonna be like, oh, there's gonna be
It's
like
because, like,
dudes and we're
a-
gonna funnel them in. It's gonna be great.
A fight, because a fight starts and then you guys all freeze in place like deer.
I think that's more the RPG mechanics, freezing us in place until our turn.
Yeah.
So Dakar just kind of like presses himself up the wall and starts kind of like looking down the crack there, and you hear him like muttering something. Seems to be preparing something or doing something or other. You're not sure because none of you speak. Whatever he may be, nobody asked.
Can I What do I speak?
You do not speak what he is speaking.
Okay, fine.
It's not because it's not an option in the book.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Fair enough.
No one else is going up front. I'll go up here.
Alright.
There
So,
you go.
I'm about feeling half myself right now.
Okay, you're up
So,
there. Now what?
Are we moving
I said
on?
I'll go up here and I'll dodge.
Oh, we don't think we
Okay.
heard the dodge part.
We didn't hear the dodge.
You guys were talking over me, I think.
As always.
Yeah, fucking Shatterkai is gonna come up. Other guy is going to come around to here. He's gonna attack Jez with his great sword. Actually, nah, it's more of a long sword, I think.
More like a weak sword.
Yeah. 13's not gonna hit you,
No.
so you are safe. Dusty.
Okay.
It's really hard to find Shatterkai. All I can find,
It's-
I found some 3D modeled ones, and I was like, these'll do.
Does
Would
Lawaj
he
get his
trigger
shot
the
Oh, yes.
ready actions?
So the old, yeah, Wacky can take. Well, Wacky can do her vicious mockery on him anyways for the damage. Lawaj, short bow.
Oh
Crit.
shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
That's what, 66?
No, 46. He's only.
Oh,
you guys are only level 3.
Oh yeah. Maybe 66
Oh my
next
God.
one.
Wow! Look at that roll!
Wow.
Look at that fucking roll!
You know, we started off
Jesus.
strong. We started off strong.
9, 17. At least you're hitting things though.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll to save on Wacky.
That's green.
So Wacky does some damage, and then the arrow just fells him, and he's gonna go hang out outside the tower. 'Cause
Sick.
I
I
don't
just kind
remember.
of look at him and like, oh.
I actually did something for once. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So, Dusty.
I turned back and
Yeah.
gave
Maybe I should have picked up a short bow. Then I could really become
I
the new Lawaj.
I got a vision of this guy.
I see you in the back there, you little whatever.
Looks like a knoll.
You attacked us.
It looks like some kind of hyena man.
Oh, it is a knoll.
It does seem to be a knoll. You imagine the Sarshans use them as cheap labor.
Is a 7 a hit?
No. Pyro.
I don't think
I'm
7's
gonna-
a hit in pretty much anything. Except like giants. Not giants.
30.
Cubes.
Gonna move up here. A little bit to the side. Actually, first I'm gonna come over here and see what else is there. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna move over here. Does that still give you guys line of sight on him?
I'm gonna move, so
They'll just
I'm worrying about that later.
yeah. Nobody can see past you, but everybody can move before they take their turns. So
Yeah, I'll be good.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use Cure Wounds on myself.
yep.
Aren't you glad you didn't use it on Modra?
Yeah.
I really did not want to.
Wacky go.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
I'm gonna make fun of his face over here for that sick 1 damage, and then I will give Bardic Inspiration to Pyro.
So he resists that. He just kind of barks at you. Just bork, bork, bork.
Bork.
Ugh, come on. 8.
And then I like
No.
pull out my lute and start playing a song for Pyro.
Do I roll
So-
d6?
No,
Do I, okay.
I don't think it's an ability check or attack roll.
You get a bonus
Or something.
die to like make a roll better, basically. So this chick is gonna shoot an inky black projectile thing at Wacky.
Nice.
Dan's game
19.
in the chat.
19. What?
The Dan's game in the chat, please.
I want to use a Bardic Inspiration to try to reduce that. Actually, no, it's not gonna work because I have really low AC. Never mind. Don't forget that. Yep, it hits.
You're gonna take 5 points of damage. And she's gonna scuttle back along the back wall. Lawaj. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. Nobody is giving him advantage whatsoever. So he's gonna.
Wait till I run up against something.
He's gonna come out. Do you want him to shoot the knoll, or you want him to shoot the Shatterkai woman?
Or the witch.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
So I should have rolled before asking. 14 will just hit. So she takes a measly 4 damage because no sneak attack, and he pieces back, as rogues tend to do.
also apparently monks.
Gnolls.
Correct.
Not the Gnolls.
Gnolls.
God damn it! They filled the boardwalk.
2 attacks on Pyro.
I don't know. I'm breaking through.
Oh, that's right. For these guys, I actually have a real stat block, not one I've just made up in my head. I have no books out. Oh, look! I opened up to the Gnoll page just automatically. That's where like one of the giant divisions in my book are. Like, it's right in between this half the book and this half the book. Fucking thing. 19 versus AC.
And that's just a hit.
That's gonna be 5 piercing damage, or 5 slashing damage. These guys have swords, not.
So 2.
They do not have spears, like the stat block says. They have swords. Swords. An attack on Wacky.
Yeah, this might kill me.
Nope, because that failed.
Oh, thank God.
The other one's going to. It's just gonna like huck a javelin at Pyro and miss. That's a 17, so it just sails over Pyro's head, just barely. That's them. Bones.
Alrighty. I will go over.
We'll go sweetly into this good night.
Yeah.
Or gently.
And the-
Gently.
Squeeze in over here and give a couple punches to this guy. So, punch number 1. Staff attack. Go! 11.
Nope.
I'm gonna slap him in the face then.
Yep, that's it.
I'll bag it up. Oh yeah, I got plenty of room.
Surprised none of you guys took like a short rest so you could get like all your shit back and heal and stuff.
I think we were kind of concerned about time, but yeah, I thought about it.
But Jafar told you guys had, or not Jafar, Dakar.
I remember you called him Jakar once, so I think that a ship has been formed.
We're best
God.
friends now.
Yeah,
Your brother-
Dakar told you guys you have hours. And then Dusty's
Probably
like, he's like, it's not blowing up yet. So it's
No,
Although
Dusty was shouting
also
like,
the one that was like, "We gotta go now."
Yeah.
I think it's mostly Dusty's social anxiety, so he needs to leave.
I'm gonna give it to him. I'm the DM,
Very
so
quick.
I say I'm gonna give it to him. He's just gonna, Dakar's gonna just run in and he's just kind of slip by Jez and just fucking poke his great sword through. That's a hit. For big damage. And you see the knoll kind of reel from it, start bleeding pretty heavily. And Jez, it's your turn. Dakar just kind of like smiles at you. He's like, "We have this one on the ropes."
I will test the ropes.
Aw.
That's a hit, and you kill him. Add him to the monster pile.
I don't see any ropes though. I'm gonna rush into this guy.
Okay.
Or, yeah, I can slip back. Oh, not into him.
One last Shatterkai. He's gonna come up here and be like, "The fuck? He's trying to take a fucking nap, Dusty."
Yeah, you and me both, man.
Mountain to the light.
I'm not so much creeping as I am just slowly
Old?
moving.
it's
hobbling.
not. It's just more the fact you're old.
We're all just frozen. All here is shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
This guy right here.
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
The one on the inner circle. Bam.
Hey! Wow.
Wow. Okay.
It's still
And
above
I
average.
get to roll. I get to roll my thing. Okay.
I kind of
The
want to think
D4.
now.
Okay, so for the next 3 hours, I cannot fall asleep by crit failing, and I have advantage on perception checks.
Seems good.
Thanks to Spark of Energy.
Jafar,
I'm
Your
gonna
eyes
hit
kinda, like,
the
light up.
guy.
the one
Does
Does that
that's on
also make you
fire.
Level 20.
Yep.
What's up, Jez?
Does that also make you level 20, like in Destiny?
No.
Yep, that's a hit. And he is still alive, but very badly hurt. And singed. It like now kind of smells like burnt dog hair in like this chamber. You know,
Ew.
ceilings are about 20 feet high, but like that smell's not really going anywhere.
We can make it smell worse if you want to.
Wacky.
I'm gonna go ahead and slink back here and use a cure wounds.
Interesting.
So, Shatterkai Witch sees a fellow spellcaster just kind of hiding there. And she just starts licking her lips and shoots necrotic beam of shadowy energy at Dusty. That's a 20 versus AC.
Yeah, no, that's gonna hit me.
5 points damage to Dusty.
Well, shit. I had,
First time he's
I had
taken damage.
4 left on my overshield, so overshield is now gone.
Lawage is going to...
Oh yeah, I could have told you that you could play on controller on PC.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
it was.
Well,
I would assume why wouldn't you be
But
able
I'm
to?
glad to hear more specifically that it feels like console when you do it. That's important.
That's actually a good distinction because
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
like
It doesn't
if
feel
they actually give you
console.
like the auto aim and shit back if you do it. That makes it,
Surprisingly, I do
Oh,
actually
wait.
prefer a controller.
That could lead to some
FPSs.
weird
I don't
shit,
know
though.
why.
yeah.
Always hated keyboard and mouse for FPS. Probably 'cause I'm not, like, a competitive
15 on the Gnoll by Jez. That's a hit.
You know.
What you could do?
2d6. I should just make like rogue macros since I keep having to play Lawage all the time.
Well, I was gonna say like
I think
when
you
I'm
should
playing
have
with
that.
when I'm playing with Fruit and Crew, you can have a thing that has sneak attack damage pop up together.
You can
do that.
on like I know on your sheet you can. I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't know if you.
I don't know if you can do it on. You could probably work it into this one, but yeah. Because I'm just
Yeah, you
clicking
can
the
make
shit on
it-
his. Like I could do it as a
You can
custom
make it
macro,
a new macro.
but
Right.
I'm just clicking the shit on his character sheet. So yeah, he gets a shot off, like critically wounds the one in front of Jez, and then goes back and hides behind Dusty. Because that's accurate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hide behind me.
Yeah, that's right.
Knowles, 1 attack on Pyro, 2 attacks on Pyro. One's gonna hit for sure. The other one's a 16. 1 attack on Jez for a 12. That's not gonna hit. So one of that's janked as fuck. 8. 8 slashing.
Okay.
So 5 slashing.
Yeah.
Bones.
Does this thing in the middle provide any cover?
Look, it's just like this big crystal decoration thing. It's about 2 feet high.
Oh, so it's not really
No.
like a hindrance. So, because I asked one because if I can get around it without getting an attack from him, I'm gonna go to her. Is that possible?
Yeah, you can scramble over it without too much trouble.
Gonna go. brrrr,
Dukes of Hazzard slide across it.
Gonna.
It's more difficult terrain than it is anything else. Which is why nobody's really
slap.
standing on it, because you don't really want to stand on a smooth sphere embedded in the ground.
Right. So slap and a slap.
Oh, those are your rolls. 18 is a hit, and 12 is not.
Okay.
9 damage. Did she take any damage? She has taken damage.
And that leaves me with just enough room to maybe go this way. That much. That's right
So,
there, sure.
Dakar, he's gonna come in to help Jez because he's bonded with Jez over the guy made of rope that they killed. He's gonna attack the knoll, and he's basically just gonna run over, and because Jez is so short, he's just gonna swing like his giant greatsword like 5 feet off the ground and just cleave the head off the knoll. Just completely just goes right over Jez's head.
Nothing goes over my head.
Yeah, you'd count.
That one is dead.
I think I'm gonna start to not understand metaphors.
So, Jez, your turn.
I was gonna stab it.
Kill the witch.
Burn the witch. I'll get on this side.
do you know she's a witch?
I don't know. 'Cause she's got witchy features.
It looks like one.
Blop, blop. Blip, blip.
13's gonna miss.
No. That's a non-blip.
So this guy is gonna come to help out. Got a combat advantage. He's gonna
It's
take
not
a
directly across. It's a round room.
he's gonna take a swing at Jazz for
There are no
16.
circles in D&D.
16 hit you?
Nope, that's a miss.
Okay. Then he clangs the sword over your head. Dusty.
This guy again.
Yep.
Witchy! Dang
No.
It's a 7 hit. Okay, then we scooch back.
No.
That's the
Pyro.
first time
This
people
time.
know.
So you got one on the right, which looks like it's barely clinging to life, and the other one that's snapping in your face that she seems fine.
Gonna hit the one that's barely clinging to life.
Are you? Yes, you are. And he is dead. You cut him down like a dog. Terrible. Terrible.
That's my turn, so I'll be right back.
Someone wants to know if there's a face in that blue orb. Is there a face in that blue orb?
Can we steal the blue
No.
orb?
No, Yosef 220, you're just seeing things. Or are you? Wacky go.
Sorry, it's kind of loud on my end. I just stab him.
You
Then
stab
And
him
I'll
thusly.
stay here. I'll be back as well.
So this chick, she's got backup taking care of Jez, so she's going to pull out her fucking chain whip knife chain blade thing,
Like, ooh, hey, where can I get one of those?
and she's like, "Here, you can have this one." 19 versus AC.
Oh yeah, that gets me.
For 6 points of damage.
No.
6 points of slashing damage. And she just kind of like whips it around and then just like gets you in the face with it.
Cool.
What if we attach the two guns together with a whip?
So,
So we can have this chain whip with
Balaj
guns.
feeling like a little bit
Chain
more like a
whip.
big man now that there's no enemies around him. He's gonna take a
Can I have
pot.
a gun sword? Can I make a gun sword?
A sword that shoots guns.
Oh.
Gun that shoots swords?
Yes.
So she's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot the witch, and the witch. 12. She is dead.
Pretty sure a gun that shoots.
She just kind of screams out,
It's a crossbow.
and then
I'll
Balaj
just
is gonna like.
like-
Balaj is gonna go hide around this corner over here.
I'll just kind of glance at Waj as I'm bandaging my freaking bleeding arm, be like, thanks, could have done that sooner.
As you turn to like tell him that, he's already gone. Just vanished. Then Gnoll attacks Pyro and misses. Bones.
Alright. So I'm gonna, let's see, how far is this? I'm gonna bash him on the skull with the old quarterstaff.
Yep.
There it is. And I'm gonna kick him in the nuts.
His nuts are kicked.
Nice.
Get it. And then I'm gonna. We'll go that way.
Dekar
I lick my wounds.
is going to charge in. Fucking swinging his great sword. That's gonna hit. Oh. For not insignificant damage. But the Shatterkai is still alive. Jez.
Slowly turn. Rapier. Rapier. Please hit. I would like
Burning
to hit.
Jez?
That
That's a
is
cat.
just a miss.
Kick it.
He is going to riposte on you for 16. I think 16 doesn't hit you, right?
No. Can I riposte on him?
Sure.
Like, let me show you how to do it, bitch!
Don't you? Oh, another 13.
No.
Oh, you didn't roll it yet. Okay.
Worse.
Even worse. Dusty.
Reach back up.
I bit this cat's tat. I bit this cat's tail and it did not notice.
Here's where I'm gonna hit. I'm
My
gonna
cat's
hear
just
this
like
guy.
beside on the side of my desk, just like passed out, looking like she's dead because it's so freaking hot in my room. Yep, that is a successful firebolt, and he burns to death, and screams in agony, and curses the name Dusty. And oh god, I fucked up my view. There we go.
No, that's just uncalled for.
Pyro. Is not there. And Wacky is not there. And the witch is dead. And
Dog,
so
the witch is dead.
Lodge is gonna come over to where he can get a shot on the knoll. Oh. Pew pew. That's a hit. Fuck. Who's over there? Wow, look at that fucking massive sneak attack damage. Lodge severely injures it. Is like slumped. It's like almost leaning on Pyro at this point. Pyro, you can swing at it because I skipped your turn.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Yeah, I skipped you and Wacky because you weren't there.
Oh, wow.
And there wasn't. So. Unfortunately, the Gnoll is going to go. And fortunately for Pyro, it's going to miss him. That's a 17. That doesn't hit Pyro. Bones can go.
And crack dude.
Yep. And are you killing him or are you knocking him unconscious?
Never.
Just
killing.
kill it.
Okay.
Killing.
So you have one unconscious Gnoll and a whole bunch of bodies. And battle is over.
Hey, maybe they'll see all these dead bodies and think this one's dead too. And they'll throw it in the fire.
Oh, wait a sec. No, he's unconscious. You can stay there.
Apparently not.
It is
Oh, what-
dead. I forgot I
Well,
was
you need. It would be a disadvantage. 'Cause it's
Need
unconscious.
to, need to take a rest.
Do we want to find a more fortifiable room or stay here?
Well, if we were
Sorry
gonna do
about
that,
that.
we would just go back downstairs.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let's see what's around here first. I mean, I'm sure all the guards are gone now. I hope.
Well, they yelled, so
True.
at least one's within
Yeah.
earshot. Unless they're hiding.
Well, hang on.
What?
What is this place made out of? Like marble?
Marble.
Marble.
Okay, hang on. Got advantage now.
Do you have a thing for that?
Just the acoustics of this place would be very echoey, and therefore we would be able to hear if I roll high enough if there were people coming, and I don't.
No. The fact that these also
guys-
seem to... You imagine that you're probably right, that you would hear anybody else that's on the same floor, as long as there's no actual doors or anything closing off, and sort of sealing up a room, that you'd be able to sort of hear kind of a bit of echoey sound, and it would carry. But,
Right.
it seems to have gotten deathly quiet.
Do we want to check
The
these
short
bodies
resting?
for their monies?
Oh yeah, let's loot them.
Alright, so here's the problem. I regret to inform you that this is my last spell slot if I heal you now.
Remember, you also have potions.
We have potions.
We're gonna
I
take a
have-
short rest. We should be.
I
Okay, think
can't
have
regen. Yeah, I can't regen
Remember,
any spell slots.
you
This
have
is my
2
last
potions,
one.
Bones.
You. I do actually. I bought 2 for a good reason because I thought we were gonna need them.
So, you guys find 50 gold between the lot of them. Mostly on the Shatterkai. The good gnolls didn't really seem to have anything.
Everybody
Does-
gets 9.
But does what's his name want some? Oh wait, that would be 9.
He tells you no. He's
Oh wait, technically
it's
6
8.
of us.
Dakar tells you, it's like, no, freedom is my reward.
Everybody gets 8. So the
I
rest
got
on the
it.
ground, or someone can steal
Threw it on the ground.
I don't care.
Back over 100.
All right, you wanna take a look
Alright.
around?
As you guys all leave, Dakar goes and picks up the
So-
couple of coins. You just guys like, well, if nobody wants them.
We have a weird
I
system,
mean-
guys.
I'm.
We
If
only loot
nobody,
even numbers.
if nobody wants it, I guess I'll take these. You're just throwing them away.
We only loot in multiples of 6.
Where you
Got
guys
the
get a
light.
short rest?
He's
Yeah,
Are
but
we?
we probably
Dak-
want to find
Dak-
like a
Dakar
safe
kind of
place.
Dakar kind of points to the knoll. He's like, "Were you leaving this one alive for any particular reason?"
I did attack him with a 10 when he was down.
It would
Well,
be
I was
an
muted
advantage.
when I
Yeah,
said it.
roll
Yeah,
again,
roll
Pyro.
advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Well,
because he's
you would have
unconscious.
had advantage.
You need to do it the first time. You didn't do it the first time.
Nope. Still alive.
Good lord, man!
There's
Well,
marble holes though.
So he basically, as you guys sort of like wander off, he just like calls out, "It's like, are we keeping him alive for any particular reason?"
Oh,
No.
No.
go
Tell him
ahead.
if you want.
It's
So he's
fine,
like,
it's
"Okay,
fine,
I took care of it for you."
Kill him.
Yeah, it's now dead.
I'm
He,
just like, ugh.
he just kind of effortlessly just leans his great sword into its neck. It did look like he did it as mercifully as possible.
Well, at least it was unconscious.
I'll also steal
Didn't
that
feel
chain
it.
whip thing
Yep,
that lady had.
sure.
I'll look at you and be like, wait, I want that!
Don't you already have
want it?
2?
I have 2 of them.
You,
Yeah,
you
why
took one of the
can't
chain whippies?
I have 2 of
Just
them.
2 of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Every witch you killed, she's still taking one.
Oh, I didn't know she was taking them.
If you want to, go ahead. It's not like any of us can use it.
Someday I'm gonna figure out how to use that. And
I'm just carrying weapons with me.
I'm gonna put it in with my monkness and make a monk thing out of it. It's gonna happen.
I did
The
want to
light
say though,
source.
if you were gonna short rest, does somebody else want to take the fancy cloak? Because I was thinking about keeping the shadow cloak for myself.
What
Fancy
the
cloak
fancy
do?
cloak do?
+2 to
Ooh.
passive perception. I only had it because
So
it was
Car's
fancy.
gonna sit on the bed. Actually, you'd sit on like the end of the bed.
I could
While you
take
guys
that.
are like looking around. He doesn't seem
pretty good
doesn't
perception.
seem the curious type. But as you being his rescuers, he's not really gonna argue.
What does this think?
Just looks
Oh,
like
that rug's bigger.
a big shiny metal table.
Is it an unlit brazier?
Nope. It is just a shiny metal table.
Alright, so we all agree we're gonna try to take a short rest right now, right? Is that the plan? Or are we still exploring?
We are gonna
Oh,
try if
We're
it's
exploring
clear.
to find a place to take a short rest.
Is that a chest?
I mean, I can
It's just
stand. Well, I kind of want an extra spell slot. No.
It appears,
I got-
yes,
I-
that is like
I
it's a
can
big
do it.
like hope
Yeah.
chest type thing.
I'm not gonna get anything from a short rest.
I get a level 2 spell slot back.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
can
I
use a short
literally
rest.
get
Or
nothing.
2 level 1s.
Or 2
You don't
level
get your
ones, but I
dice
still,
back, Wacky?
I still have
Hmm?
3 level ones.
Don't get your inspiration die back?
but I have
No, that's
0
not until
level
like
2s.
level 5, I think. Hey,
That was
look.
earlier than that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Is the chest a mimic?
Hmm.
Well,
Why don't you
I was
ask
waiting
it?
for everyone to stop talking.
Knock knock.
And then I'm gonna look
Tell a
for...
joke?
Yeah, that's a level
Trapped.
5.
Tell a joke and see if the chest laughs.
I got a
I'm gonna
knock
look
knock
to
joke, but
see
you
if
gotta
this
start
is
it.
trapped. Is that investigation or perception?
Either one.
Good.
Your
because I don't
choice.
use Perception.
Not trapped as far as you can find, as far as you can tell.
Nope, then I'll open it.
Okay. Inside you find clothes
Another
mostly.
chest.
You find a smaller chest. It seems to mostly just be clothes and that.
That one's the mimic.
It seems to be like it looks like the sort of the same stuff that the Shatterkai were wearing.
Are they man clothes?
This one, yes.
What
I'll
in-
take them.
What is
Do any of
this?
them fit me? I could always use
If
more
you're-
stuff for my disguise kit.
You can hem them up later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're human sized, so.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some. Use more. I could always use
So
more
you
stuff.
basically
for
find a
disguises.
chest full of S&M gear is basically what it looks like.
Sweet.
Ooh, yeah.
What is this thing?
Just a whole bunch of straps.
Just like a bureau type thing.
We search. Is this the second chest? Have we searched that one yet?
I'll save you some time. You guys look through all the sort of basically the hope chest looking things, and they all just have various clothes and
This is just living stuff.
yeah.
All right then. Well, this is a good place to take a rest. Is there a door here or no?
No.
Door. There's no door because it's not on the map. Duh.
This place is dark.
What's a bedroom without a door?
That looks weird.
Alright. Well then, what do? Fond of saying.
This place does not look good.
What the fuck's out there?
I don't know.
I don't want to go too far.
Let's take a little rest.
Let the
and then
person
we'll
with the eyes.
go
Yeah.
explore later.
We'll not go that way.
That place looks
Oh, sorry.
janky.
Alright.
So you
Was there anything
guys.
else on this side?
I'm gonna sit in a corner and meditate.
So I'll just save you some time. It's all seems to be living quarters. You find bookshelves that have some books. Nothing of particular note. Just mostly just some reading material.
Nothing like how to use whip chains and
No, because they don't need to know that. They already know that.
Whip chains for dummies.
how to
Um,
whip things with blades.
Could happen.
But basically, you take this as kind of a barracks / living quarters. Just a cursory glance around the area too, you find that there seems to be a smaller tower, like an auxiliary tower, or like basically there's a small round room that looks like it might be some other kind of tower. One to the north and one to the south. The one to the south has stairs that go up and down. The one to the north only has stairs that go down.
Guard towers of some kind, I bet. Watchtowers.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that would kind of make sense. That might be also the servant's entrance, type of thing.
So you guys short rest, so do short rest stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a spell slot book.
The
Go down there
old
to get the spell slot.
I still have all my
dice
dice.
here.
May as well max
So,
up.
boop-a-doop. Hey,
Plus
nice.
D6 for all you guys.
While you're resting, Dakar kills all of you. That'd be funny, but no, he doesn't do that.
Ooh, Max.
Man,
That
wouldn't
would
that
also
be
be
funny?
something that interrupts our rest.
Nice, dude.
He's polite and he waits right until your rest ends. Like the second the short rest is over, then he kills you all. So that you're well rested. He just goes over and looks at some books while he's waiting for you guys to patch
Yeah,
yourselves
I'll
up.
use the last one just to make sure. Okay.
While you're short resting, you feel the tremors a couple more times throughout the half an hour you're short resting. Dusty's old enough to be able to tell you that they seem to be coming in a slightly more frequent pattern, and they seem to be getting a little bit more dire. Like, they seem to be getting more severe with each one that you feel, but...
Alright. I say we go
The
back to the initial...
Tower
spot.
hasn't come down yet. They don't seem to be
Um,
coming every, like, couple of minutes or as some big, like, steady, like, oh shit, everything's blowing up right now type of thing, but...
It's eventually going down.
I would have liked to give Bones the Vigilant Cloak and then take the Cloak of Shadows for myself, at least for the time being.
Yep.
Sure, I'll take that.
So
do? You need me to do an Arcana
Vigilant.
check?
Cloak.
well, I'll say that if she, are you just gonna blindly attune to it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. You can take a look at it, maybe.
So by attuning to it, I'll say like she observed enough of Motor to sort of figure it out. Once a day, as long as you are in dim light or less, you can turn invisible for a minute. The invisibility it basically works as a regular invisibility spell, but
Perfect.
if you enter bright light of any kind, torchlight, daylight, it's instantly dispelled, or it lasts a minute. So it basically works like the invisibility spell for all intents and purposes, as long as you're in dim light or darkness. And that is what Modra used to slip away from Bones. You also know that because Modra used it today, that you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow for it to do anything.
Yeah, it's fine. I think Bones had the higher wisdom than I did anyway, so he would get more out of the cloak.
Yeah, I'm up to 16 now for passive perception. Speaking of which, is there a place
there
I
you
can
go. Much better
modify
than
my
mine.
passive perception? Because I can't seem to do it.
No, you
No.
can't.
Automatically calculated.
Believe me, I tried. I had a plus 5.
Okay,
This is
then
my
I'll
goth
just have
phase.
to have to remember it then, I guess. I'm at 16.
No,
I like
I'll
that.
have to remember it.
Yeah.
It's not anything that you're ever gonna need it for.
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's fair. I'm at 16.
the auxiliary towers don't look like they're much use to us.
Well, you don't know. You didn't explore them. You just know that they're connected to the tower, and
Enough
one
time.
one goes down, one goes up and down,
Mhm.
and
Well,
That's it.
we still need to go up anyways, so do we want to take the auxiliary tower instead of going up the center?
No, the center's probably where we gotta go. I think those are most likely just towers at best.
Oh,
And
we'll
if
find out.
anything, there'll be enemies in those towers.
Oh, look, it's a wild lodge.
Rogue
just-
just being a rogue.
he was he didn't take any damage or anything, so he was just he was guarding the door.
Cool. For the stairs we go.
Oh, where's the car?
He's still chilling, reading some books.
I think
He's
I
hanging
get
out with
to have a
Dusty.
short rest out of
Dusty
any of
doesn't know that he's hanging out with him because Dusty's just standing there in the dark. But
God, I turned away for half a second. And then Rafis, where'd you go?
okay, so where are you guys going? Up.
them.
We are
Center
probably
tower
upstairs.
upstairs.
Oh God.
So
I could have picked such an arbitrary area to put you up. Oh look, this is a good idea. Right,
So
right.
you seem to enter some kind of grand library. You do, I would say, the more dark. Actually, the entire library seems to be lit by small gray globes that are emitting a dim light, sort of all throughout. You do notice that there is like a Shatterkai guard kind of like going through some books over at a big bookshelf to the right. And you do see that there is a Shatterkai witch also kind of like perusing some stuff like way at the back of the room.
I'll kind of like motion to watch this character, be like,
Well, I should say I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'd be like, what? What? I can't speak up. I can't hear you back here.
Hey,
I'm giving the hand
go
motions
kill one
like
of them.
I'm gonna.
slashing motion.
Well, he first of all is gonna have to roll stealth check.
Is that like a really shitty version
I
of
don't
Thieves'
see
King?
stairs anywhere. Does anyone see stairs?
It would be on the side of
I'm
this.
too far behind, so I can't really see past these walls.
Like,
Can't
I don't
get
see
to
stairs anywhere.
Kid Dakar. You're in my fucking way.
You wouldn't see stairs on the side of the wall.
So Lawage kind of gets himself line of sight on that dude, and
Hot bids.
waits for everybody to prep attacks, but it's too late. He shoots.
Sounds
We
like
don't
something
have-
Watch would do.
I don't have
Mm.
anything that would reach.
I would
gets
have
advantage
fire.
on that,
I
I
would have
believe.
fireball. I was waiting to see what left from
Well, you
below.
guys told Lawage to shoot,
Oh,
so he just
yeah.
went and he just crept up and shot. So he nails him for a big damage. And he just kind of cries out, like, ah! And he turns around and says, intruders! Move backbones. It's initiative time. It's not how the game works. Second that arrow was loosed, you were locked into combat.
Nice, Pyro.
Wow, Pyro.
Back to my good self.
See what? Let's see what Waj rolls.
Can't get worse than a 1.
Probably pretty good considering his Epic's doing it.
He's gonna get a 14.
Oh.
Wow.
That's close.
That was close. Dakar, you got a 17.
Law of averages.
Did I give Dakar fucking the thing? No, I didn't.
I
He's
just
got-
did the prices right. I bet 4,001, Bob.
Oh, there's
I
no
was
point in me
under.
sorting because I
can
haven't
go
put.
over.
It's Drew now.
Hmm?
Yeah, I know it is Drew Carey.
Uh,
Never replaced Bob Barker.
12,
It's me.
16, and she got a 10.
I don't know if my light would affect anything. Oh wait, I
Oh,
don't have light. 'cause
Yeah, I haven't added your light yet.
No, it probably would have went away during the short rest anyways.
Oh, wow. Oh. PC's chugging. That's weird. Why are you doing that? Weird.
I momentarily stop here to inspect the carpet.
This is nice in the one downstairs.
No,
It
it's
is
not
as
good.
nice. All the carpets
I
are
don't-
I'm gonna let you
exquisitely
know
nice.
there's one guy back there, in case you don't see him.
Good roll 12.
Mhm. That's pretty close.
Good thing
There's
about
also
going last is
there's also
everyone
one
gets
to
a
the
chance to move
south,
close
but you
to
don't
me.
see him either. I will take defensive stances.
Yep.
Not gonna matter because nothing's gonna get to me.
Wacky.
I actually do stuff. Alright.
Hey, look,
15.
Weiss is down there
What?
on the table on Weiss.
Yeah, it kind of looks similar. Maybe it's the back.
Vicious Mockery, Knoll over here.
In and all around his face.
Yep.
He fails. So, 4 damage to the knoll.
Now he's gonna have double disadvantage.
Yeah.
Takar's gonna move out, and he's going to go into dodge as well.
Flip the table into his face.
Oh, this guy can reach you. What's up? 18 versus AC.
Yet he's going to hit.
You're gonna take 4
That was with
damage.
disadvantage, right?
Oh.
Remember?
Then it's a miss.
Yeah, 18's my AC.
This guy moves up.
So if it was 18, he would hit.
Lavage again. He's gonna come out to shoot at the guy by Jazz. He's gonna notice the knoll at the top of the room, and he's gonna be like, "Oh God!" He's gonna shoot anyways at the guy by Jazz, and he's gonna miss. And he's gonna be like, and he's gonna go back and fucking like hide like here. It's just he's gonna get behind like fucking Pyro.
By the way, I have to applaud Pyro. He hasn't tried to roll an intimidate check yet.
That is true.
He doesn't like
Yeah.
the people in here.
Booms.
May as well kill him.
Over here. Did you say there was a witch in this room?
At the very
All the way at the
He's
very
all
back.
the way in the back.
Oh, way in the back. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, got it. I'm gonna club this guy in the back. Club
You might
him.
want to be the one to go to the witch. Because he's the only one that can make it there.
Yeah, that's fair. Get there later. So, club a do, that didn't work, and then I'm gonna smack a hoe.
We're going on
Ah,
my
Wow.
Let's see here. How far was that? So it was... Get right about there. Alright, I'll go over heading in this direction.
Knoll. And this Knoll's
There.
going to attack
There
Jakar. Or fucking, I'm
Dakar.
gonna keep fucking doing that now. Dakar. He had a different name up until like a week ago, but I didn't like his other name, and I was like, then I came up with this. I think I changed his name like 5 fucking times before you got to the point where you met him. He's going to miss
I'll be right back.
because he has disadvantage twice, but that only counts once. The other one cannot attack Jazz. He just runs to him. That is it for Knowles. Dusty.
Sure.
Does a 7 hit?
You're really
Time asking.
you really like rolling them 7s.
Fuck!
Maybe I should be giving inspiration to Dado.
I don't think.
I feel so
Inspiration
fucking
would help
useless.
Yeah, I think it has to be like an actual weapon attack.
No, it would.
Oh,
help,
you mean
But I mean, a 6 would
Yeah,
only
I
take it to
know.
13.
I know.
so the witch
We're-
is
It's like
We're
I
just
give
short of
inspiration to
level 4,
people
right?
and no
We're
one
just
ever
short.
uses it.
well,
We
you're
are
waiting
going
to
a
sleep.
long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You can
She's
sleep
gonna
here and
fire a
then-
necrotic beam at Bones' face, and he's gonna just duck underneath of it. Pyro.
Doing that.
I think I'm starting to see the face in the blue orb.
Hmm. I wonder if these orbs are clear and they should laser beam down the middle.
I should have thought of that. Great.
This-
It's actually the tower is actually just a giant space cannon.
Yeah. Like the tower all
so-
shifts to the side and shoots a laser beam
You're hitting that guy, and you hit him successfully.
with a good hit.
Wait, that's the guy. Like the Waj hit him on our opening thing, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He should be
Hit
dead.
him for
It was weird for some
9.
reason. Like for some reason it didn't get put in. Okay.
plus 4.
Yeah,
so 12.
he's dead.
12 plus 9.
Did I kill him or did he die before?
No, you killed him.
Okay.
Remember, when Lawaj hit him, he was very, very badly
then-
hurt. And then he screamed out.
That was. I still have a little bit of movement, so I'm just gonna move
Yeah.
into a little bit of a better position.
I guess. Oh, that must have been when my computer kind of my browser and everything just kind of hiccuped and froze for like half a second. It must have been. It must have been that me trying to like click on him and add the
Light.
thing.
No, it was when you were adding light to me,
Oh, maybe.
I think.
Anyways, Jesgo.
Step over here.
I don't hit.
Wacky go.
Over here as well.
Everyone play with this dude.
Yeah.
You stab him,
Yep.
and you hit him.
You know, it's funny. I only ever get Wacky's one roll that's her advantage roll, and never the damage rolls or the
That's
first
weird.
attack roll.
So Dakar is going to attack this guy here and fucking clobber the shit out of his face. Not enough to kill him though. He seriously wounds the hyena man with big damage.
Nice.
Big damage. Oh, that's right. We're waiting on these guys. So this guy shows up at the top of the stairs. This guy shows up partway down the stairs.
There's stairs.
That's back.
Those stairs.
That is their turn. Lawaj. I guess you'll go for the. Oh, why am I rolling? Lawaj shoots and misses. No, hits hyena man. It's probably gonna kill him.
He's gonna roll like 2. Nope.
Shit, yeah,
Wow.
none. And here comes the fucking... Actually, that's good damage. Hyena Man still had a lot of health left, and he is now dead, though. So that was not wasted damage. That was good damage. And then he's gonna just... He's gonna quietly sidle behind Dusty. Like, to use Dusty as cover.
Love
Like,
using
he
the old man as
just
cover.
quietly and nonchalantly just kind of just make sure that Dusty's between him and all the enemies.
Hey, you have to be a halfling to hide behind medium creatures.
He's ducking. Bones is still gone. Hyena Man's gonna go then. He's gonna attack Jakar. I'm just gonna call him Jakar. It's gonna be his new fucking name.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, Bones go then.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I think he's going to the witch anyways, but there's more people now.
Yes. More people? Ah, I see the more people.
More console.
I forgot to switch to battle music. Whatever.
Alright, I'm
This
gonna...
music is very
It's a
calming.
very calm battle.
It's a library. It's a quiet battle.
Alright, first crack on the witch with the quarterstaff. Onkadoo!
That's a hit.
I'm gonna punch her right in the left boob.
Alright.
Specific.
That's very specific, but okay.
It's close
You
to the
do
heart.
7 points of boob damage.
Speaking from
Damage
experience, Bones.
successful.
Moving
And
in.
I'm going to... I'm actually gonna... take off back behind these things.
Yep.
They're called bookshelves.
Yep. These strange book storage units.
To be fair, my character probably doesn't know what the hell those are.
You don't
Seriously?
know what a bookshelf
Chat.
is?
He's going to attack Dakar successfully. Dakar is going to take a little bit of damage.
You know what a shelf is?
Dakar has
You know what a
finally
book
been
is.
wounded. He's like, at last, something has made me taste my own blood. Now I will kill it.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Dusty.
I bled first. That makes me the victor.
Yeah, like I can see it now. Like that's an eye, and that's an eye, and then that's like a mouth. There is a face in there.
Well, now that you've
I-
added it. I mean, I thought right in the very center is a really
you go.
tiny eye and nose bridge.
Who are you shooting?
The
This-
The witch.
Oh, okay. But that is definitely a hit. And you burn her alive. I can
Bones,
actually
you
just
might
delete
have
her.
to do it.
Aha!
There you go, Bones. There's your chain whip.
Nice.
Jafar.
I'm gonna come over here and help the car.
Yeah, I regret renaming him. I didn't realize at the time. I forgot like what your character's name was. Like, fuck. I don't even remember what his
And you thought you got around it from Marissa and Marissa.
they're all your doppelgangers. And you finish
my
off Hyena Man.
I think my doppelganger was in town because one of them was named like Cassandra.
Hey, that one's different. She's a legit character in the Forgotten Realms.
Now all we need is
She's
a
canon.
a Darren and a
So Jesgo, then
Vandal.
Mackie.
Vandal.
as I start defensively standing.
That's
It takes more.
standing.
It takes more rounds to switch to a bow than it does to just run to them.
Wacky go.
Come over here, kind of on the pillar, and I will use Vicious Mockery on the guy on the stairs.
And he makes his saving throw. Dakar is coming back up Jez. And he will
Dakar,
also take a
steal.
defensive stance.
We will steal these rugs.
It's like,
No,
it's like,
actually,
you must have a very nice house to want these rugs.
I don't want these rugs. These are ugly rugs. I mean, some people might find them nice, but
You want the purple one from downstairs?
I wanted the purple one.
That guy's gonna get up to attack you. The other guy, not so much.
I'll put on a symbol so that you know.
He misses. Critically misses because of disadvantage. Lawage kind of pokes out from behind Dusty a little bit, shoots at the one that Jez will give him combat advantage for. Yes.
I'm helping kill things by standing in the way.
Yep. 12 damage.
Good thing you're short.
Wow, he's flanked. The thing in the middle is only like 2, 3. It's actually probably a little more than that. That one's probably more like 4 feet high because it's kind of up on a stepped dais, whatever you want to call it.
Dais.
No,
It's
Rock Me
That's
Amadeus.
Is it my turn yet?
No,
Not
it's Bones'
quite.
turn. Then it's your turn.
Hurry the hell up so I can throw more fire at people, damn
I
it.
can do.
It's pronounced. It's pronounced.
That is a hit.
Diaz.
Nut kick.
It's Diaz.
Yes.
Second one is a
Diaz.
miss.
And
Get
I'll.
down
I know,
this
I know.
way. Bam.
Where'd
Does
it
an
go?
11 hit.
No.
You've
Run out
upgraded
from
from a
behind the
7 to
bookcase,
an
it's like,
11.
So Pyro's gonna go. Jez,
I will.
Hey, run
Yeah.
yeah.
Jez, you can take your turn while Pyro moves.
Yeah.
Stab.
He's not close enough to do an attack action. I'll let Pyro figure out what he wants to do
Yes.
while you're taking your turn.
Way up to him.
That is miss. Wacky go.
You're on.
That's not my ruler. That's fine. Poke.
Yep. That is successful poke. 5 damage.
I like how when I type in how to pronounce, the first option is
Dakar's he's gonna do something sneaky. He's gonna just go around the pillar and then just come flying at this guy. Why do I keep trying to roll him with advantage? That's hit. Ooh, good for him. Takes a chunk out of his leg, but the Shatter Kai is still alive.
well, don't you know? In order to be really good in these games, is to be a two-handed big weapon user.
So an attack on Jez for 17, an attack on Dakar for critical fail.
It misses.
So both attacks, Jez, or
I
not
don't have
Jez,
the symbol
Luage. Just gonna
Don't get
get
in the habit again.
get himself into a fucking spot where he can shoot. And I'm not gonna roll the sneak attack because that's enough to kill him. Did Bones go?
Fast. Oh, the other guy's dead. So
Well, you don't know that because all you can see is bookcase.
fair enough.
Also, he would be unconscious. Or he would be on the ground. Grats, lads, you unconscious him.
So punch or smack. Ah.
You like
Damn,
donkey
dude.
punch him in the back of the head.
Yep, and that's enough to knock him all the way unconscious. Like unconscious and a half. And combat is now suspended because everybody's dead.
Probably gonna tell Dakar that anyone he knocks unconscious, you're free to kill.
Yeah,
It's like-
Gonna look at him like.
He just
Unless the rest of us say otherwise.
he does it.
he just kind of like looks down at the body and then like looks at all of you and then just gives you just like
They're like, they're just guards. Leave them alone. Just doing a
As
fucking
he-
job.
As
It's
he like
it's like you showed up
decapitates
for
him.
work on Monday morning and somebody knocks you out and then just cut your throat. Like, what the fuck?
Nazis were just doing their job, Bones.
so.
Not all of them.
Jesus.
Some of them like it. What
Well,
is
you
So
gotta pick up that-
Dakar starts to respond to your argument. He's like, I can understand your point of view, and as he's saying it, he's like sliding the great sword
It's like,
like into the guy's throat.
He like rests the sword on him and then leans on it.
But I don't think you appreciate how dangerous our current situation is.
Fair enough. What are
We
these?
loot the bodies.
I gotta call- I'll
Just
call
real quick,
Steve.
did the Shattercry Witch have a whip on her?
Yes, she
That's
did.
really all I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna hand it to Bones.
Sweet. I'm gonna put my old backpack.
It's all yours. I don't know if I
Looking
carry
for
anymore.
Monies, skis, or anything they might have had. Any interesting books.
Well, interesting books would be in the library.
Yeah.
So
Like,
you
I'm
can
looking
make
at
an
both.
attempt
Shades
to
of
look
Grey.
for interesting books. I would say anyone that's... I guess it's depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for magical books specifically, it would be an Arcana check. And the DC will be based on how long you want to spend looking.
I just want to ask Dusty what the shit on the floor is. Isn't it safe to go across it?
It looks like it's just designs in the marble.
It looks like decoration.
Really
I
wish
was
I could see
looting
magical
them.
things.
Anything happened to Wacky?
Yeah, I'm just like jumping back and forth between those.
He's
Like,
screaming.
fine.
Well, I guess we're good.
As
Uh,
Moshe was
like,
being raped in
what's
her
like
mind.
the limit on how long we can look at stuff here?
The
You mean
limit?
increments?
You,
No, I don't need to know the increments.
what do you
I'm
mean, like the upper limit?
Like
I wouldn't
you
take
say,
more
like,
than
the,
a few
the
minutes.
DC, the DC is gonna get lower the longer you look, but like, are we looking? Is it like an increment of like 10, 20, 30 minutes, or like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours?
Basically, you tell me how long you want to look, and then I'll
Okay, fine.
have you roll a check, and I'll tell you if you found anything.
Okay, is this for all the bookshelves?
This is basically going to be, yeah, it's like a perusal of the library. Unless you say, like, I want to take, like, 60 seconds to look, and you're only going to probably get, like, a couple of shelves, and...
Right. Okay.
Well, however long Dusty look, I'll do something myself.
I was
but you
gonna
pick.
look as well.
Fire
Well,
We'll do 20
without
minutes.
proper training, like, you guys aren't going to be able to roll high enough to find anything interesting. We'll just put it that way.
Okay.
Without hours and hours of looking. That's why
Yeah,
I'm only giving it to anybody trained in Arcana.
I mean,
Because they... Like, Dusty has a much better idea of what to look for at a glance.
Can I use investigation to look for pretty books?
Well, they all look pretty.
The
Wow,
prettiest.
it's convenient. There you go.
Yeah.
I'll do
Load
like
up
I'll do like a lap
I want this
around
one
the
and this
library
one.
that takes 15 minutes.
Okay, you're doing 15 minutes. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
There you go.
With the flex.
So luckily for you, like 15 minutes is not very long to peruse an entire giant library, but
Just
your
thumb
eyes
it.
happen to catch a couple of things. I need the whole... So, you find two books in particular. They work kind of the same way that spell scrolls do. Basically, you find like two different tomes with descriptions of magic in them. If you were to spend the time and the money and the effort, all blah blah blah, you could learn the spells out of these books the same way you would learn spells out of a spell scroll.
Right.
The only difference is you cannot cast the spells from the books. They're basically like instruction manuals too. One of the spells is you find two. One that will teach you. Let's just fucking roll for it. It's easier. Those are both the same number. See, that's a third 19. Okay, there you go. Fucking, you find multiple copies of the same book. Okay, so you find one book that will teach you levitate. You find one that will teach you... No, not that one, because that's...
Great food.
And you find one that will teach you... I'm not going to give you that one. That one's fucking useless.
Speak with
Useless
animals.
The
spell
look on
and
his
D&D
face right
fighting.
now.
Earthbind.
Hey,
So you find a book that'll teach you Earthbind, and a book that will teach you... What was the other one I said? Levitate. Both are level 2 spells. So you can go ahead and like spend the gold price, the iron price to learn these spells. The next time
Yeah.
you take... I think you have to take a long rest to do it. I can't remember. I can look it up later.
No, but it does take a lot longer than
Yeah, it takes
Uh,
longer than long rest.
It's like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, and it's not something you're going to be able to do right now, but
Yeah, I know,
it
I know.
gives you something to do in your off time.
Yeah.
So that is
about
what you...
the gold that they had on them, I asked.
You find...
What is Earthbind?
61.
You find 60 gold on the...
Twice.
10 per person.
That's twice that I'm just one off.
Alright,
Or
going.
is it 54? Or,
Basically, Earthbind is kind of like Hold Person, except it's like not a charm type thing. It's basically strips of magical energy, like tie something to the ground.
Okay.
2 hours per spell level.
Okay, yeah.
50 gold.
So 4 hours per spell. Basically, it's like the next time you're in a safe
yeah.
place that you can like
When-
waste a
when
bunch
we're
of
not in the
time.
middle of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get
Wacky,
going.
you go up, I'll go down.
Unless it, unless
guess.
it matches his school.
I don't think either of them do. Because what are you? You're
Abjuration.
Abjuration. Yeah, they're both transmutation spells.
What's this book on the table?
It just seems to be a book.
Book brand book.
Just for fun, I'll take this pretty book.
Okay, you take a nice, fancy book.
I'll
This-
find out what it does later.
This one just has a bench or a bookshelf at the end. Nothing over here.
Yep,
Yeah.
just seems to be a bench.
Open.
I'm gonna call it Grimoire Weiss.
Yep.
So there are no stairs over here?
No, the stairs are up here. Like where we started. It's just like every other staircase. It keeps
Yeah.
circling around the
That's
same
right.
area.
He killed
Oh,
this guy,
okay.
so
Was
he's dead.
up there.
I did not even know.
Nothing of interest, so
As
we
soon
keep
as someone
going.
started yelling, "There's no stairs!" It's like, yeah, they're on the other side of the wall.
So you guys are
Now
going
we
to
have-
continue. So yeah, as you've been kind of as Dusty was perusing books, you felt
More rumble.
more rumbles, more increasingly severe rumbles.
So how long are short rests in our game now?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30?
Yep.
So we spent 45 plus probably another 10 to 15. We probably got an hour, 2 hours, and some change.
If
At
Modra was correct.
If Modra knew, yeah. If Modra
This is the
knew,
third
right.
floor, right?
This is the third floor you've gone up to.
Yeah. This might be the second floor of the tower, and we started in the basement.
Oh, shit.
He put us in the wrong area.
Yeah, I
This is
expected
we went up
expected
the
you to go a
tower.
different way.
Told you that. Would have skipped that entire area.
I also had the
Magic-y.
I had the design of the towers a little different. I changed them this morning. I tried to change their order. So,
Oh, like the floor numbers?
well, I originally had you start on the second floor from like a different thing up the other side tower. I like moved a whole bunch of stuff around, moved some encounters around, just
Yeah.
because I wanted a different flow. So you guys go into a much more brightly lit area. You see a big, huge archway on the far wall that looks a lot like those archways that were where the portals were, like where you came in into the Shadowfell, like the deactivated transport arches. So
Yeah.
you see a big arch at the end of the wall that looks like that. You also see like various doors, and you see like a couple like magic-y looking circles in like the corners of the room.
Ah, this is the place.
I
Do
mean,
you wanna
that
check the
pedestal
doors?
looks very important because it's in the middle of... Not in the middle, but off to the side of the main area. This might be where the Stargate opens.
Quick hearing check, see if we hear anything going on in the room.
Checking this door.
Are you listening at it?
Yeah.
You don't seem to hear anything.
Then
Someone want to stealthily open it? I'm not very stealthy.
Yeah, want me to open it?
wouldn't open
Yeah.
it.
Why not? I'm gonna roll above like a 6. Nope, that's a 6.
Do you know what the circles do?
Fancy door?
I say in character, asking you to go do that.
I could take a look.
Only there's some sort of check you could do on it.
Is there another door behind that door?
Yes.
I'll put Arcana check on my
Here, you know what?
lines here.
We're gonna hinge this thing going the other way.
Yeah, because that would be horrible.
There you go. Okay. And bam.
You believe that these are some kind of teleportation circles.
I'll just yell at it.
Yeah, you are proficient enough in wizarding magic to know that these are teleportation circles.
Do they teleport to here, or are they teleporting elsewhere?
I don't think we could tell that.
It'd probably be two-way.
Yeah, most teleportation circles work like both ways.
I'm opening this door stealthily.
Both ways.
Oh shit, it opens outward and I'm falling into the hole. The teleport. Open.
Really like these.
This
middle
room is
opening
very
doors.
useful, guys.
Yeah, you
Man.
seem to have found some kind of
Man.
closet.
This is it. This is the way out.
Let me get a 0 on this perception roll.
Well, let me do it. Oh, okay.
Oh, very good.
You
There you
are
go.
100% sure that this is some kind of unused closet.
I'm glad I
Lovely.
used my 18 on perception for that. That's the only time my perception will ever roll anything above a 3.
Let's try this one.
Like this
Listen.
roll.
You do not hear anything.
Nice, Jess.
How about you let the guy who has advantage?
I wasn't rolling at whatever he's doing. I was rolling saying that my roll is going to be less than 3, and it was.
Want me to open it?
Yep.
Alright.
Probably gonna be the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
Is
another
there
closet?
Is there a closet in this one? No.
Nope. Ah, I'm moving
Door.
Dusty.
No, the door.
Well, you guys are walking over the door. I can't fucking get to it.
The door's now a mimic.
Is there a
Just because.
secret room in this one?
Walks into a room. Is there a secret in here?
If
Are you
notice-
asking the room?
I'm asking Dado with his
Pyro.
advantage on perceptions.
Let me
If
take
you
a
notice
look.
how close those stairs are to the wall,
Yeah, I guess.
there might be a little tiny hole right here.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess there's not a secret area.
Do we want to try the other doors? These ones?
There's also doors down here. This is the sigil of
How many
rooms.
goddamn doors?
I'm gonna pull out my key from my bag and just kind of hold it in my hand.
So you see a pedestal with a hole that looks a lot like the
That
key.
thing.
This
Could be
is
like,
either the
should I do
charging
it?
area or the here, let me look. Is the keyhole on this portal?
Nope.
Okay, that's just the opening place. We need to charge the key somewhere else.
Well, I guess we're checking
So-
the doors.
So did you say you put your key into it?
No, I just said I'm holding it right now.
Oh, okay.
You want me to?
Well-
I'm asking everybody else. Do you want me to put my key into it?
Mm,
If
don't
it's
think
not
it'll work.
charged, it won't do anything.
yeah,
Or it'll
let's
charge
let's
it.
let's wait.
May not be the charge. This may not be the opening portal. We don't know. Fuck knows.
Well, this is the
I want to
Let's
go
try
check
the
out the other
doors
doors.
first, and then-
Yeah.
All right, try the other doors.
I'm going to the one up here.
I will go to the other side.
Stick together.
Reception, anything behind it, I can't tell, so I'm gonna open it. Never mind. Fucking Jesus, I'm just a terrible rogue apparently.
Guys,
Even
I'm
4E.
really good at this finding closets thing.
Nobody said it, but I'm assuming somebody's opening the bottom one too. I'm just.
Sure.
I'm at this point just
May
saving
as well
time.
just, may as well just get them all open
Yeah.
now. Oh, cool.
Here, I'll be the guy who's in the
Oh,
down
that one
here.
leads to the. Yeah.
Go down and look too.
That one's the. We would have got up to this area if we took the side
Yep.
path.
Oh, cool. So there's nothing here.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's actually not supposed to go up either. I guess my thing does. I forgot to put a cover plate on that. Yeah, the stairs in the lower section go down. They do not go up as well.
They're planning for expansion.
Yes. They go up, and you go up and up and up, and there's nothing there. And you like it finally just emerges on the same floor that you came from. You do not have enough stars to go up that staircase right now. I guess I covered every single one except for that one. That must
Do
have
we
been the
wanna
only
teleport
staircase
around?
I missed.
I don't think so.
I want to try putting the key in. Can I try putting the key in?
We may as well. There's nothing else
I'll
here.
try
It's
putting
the
the key
last
in.
thing
I'll
we
put the
have.
key in.
What if it destroys the key?
Yep.
That'd be funny.
So Bones puts the
Sure.
key in. So arcane energy seems to surge from the pedestal, and the runes on the key begin to glow and pulse with energy.
God damn it! It's a
And
charging key.
And after like a few minutes, like the rune, like basically like the lower set start to glow, and then a little bit later, like the second set, basically just takes some time, and eventually they all like light up, and it starts flashing a green light, letting you know the charging is complete.
Wow.
Little
That
green
was a
light. That's
super
nice.
fast charger.
So as you're
My
doing
iPhones.
as you're like retrieving your now charged key, you hear footsteps, many footsteps flying up the stairs that you came up, and you see and hear all the teleportation portals around you start to activate as Shatterkai guards start to pour in.
Oh, good.
I say we ignore them and just into the portal.
Yeah.
Just like, hi,
Maybe.
how are you? Nice to meet you. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Except for the fact that there's no keyhole on that archway.
Yeah, there's no keyhole on.
Yeah,
key on
that's
this
the
portal.
problem.
We pretend like we belong. We just like, yeah, we know where it is. We're just gonna learn with it. Just ignore them.
And we'll put Dusty back in with everybody else.
Form a circle in the center of the room.
We were kind of accidentally doing that.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh
I
god,
know.
they're attacking the doors.
Not the door.
Why is everyone
Oh, no,
throwing
not the
doors
door.
at us?
I don't know. One of the other doors went nuts too. Actually, a few of the doors went nuts. That's okay. And then coming up the stairs, actually coming in through one of the other teleportation portals behind you, seems to be. So the squad that comes up from below. Actually, yeah, we'll say it's the guy from below. Squad that comes up from below, led by a grizzled captain who has ritual scars standing out on his cheeks, and he is sort of flanked by two panthers.
Oh, it's double drizz.
That move at his side with teeth bared as they hiss. The captain shouts at all of you, "Stand down or your lives are forfeit."
Okay.
Yeah, no protesting
Yeah.
here.
I don't think we're gonna get away, so I'll
Where
put
Where
my
do you
shit
think
away.
I'm gonna go?
Yeah, I'll just kind of teleport it in at the same time.
So, suddenly, the whole room is sort of illuminated further and by a big pulse of white light. And the archway at the east side of the room flares to life and reveals the black shrine that you came in at. Then you see a familiar-looking figure sort of step through and into the room. It's the veteran you.
God.
It's the veteran you spoke to in the Happy Beggar, but he seems to no longer be stooped with the appearance of age, and his scarred skin sort of turns gray before your eyes. All the guards around you sort of turn and salute him, and he doesn't really hide any surprise at seeing you all here. He sort of just slowly looks over the scene before him and says, "I am Sarshan. I assume someone has an explanation for all this." So,
You would think so.
Thanks for
captain,
tea the other day.
the captain sort of like
Fucking
wanders
space
over, and you see him sort of like whispering into his boss's ear. And he's like, "Mm-hmm." So, even as the captain finishes, a warrior enters at a run, calling to his master. And like you see another Shatter Kai basically come running in. I'll just use this guy, 'cause I forgot to keep a guy aside. He runs in and like sort of like whispers something to his guy.
Does Sarshan go like, I can't listen to both of you at once?
No, he kind of sends the captain back to his kiddies. And he says, so Sarshan finally like turns to the lot of you and says, "You are quite literally the last people I ever expected to see here. The charges leveled by my captain warrant torture and death. However, I am told that an episode of sabotage in my foundry appears to have been thwarted, and that the traitorous Modra has been executed by persons unknown. What might you know of this?"
Yeah, that was us.
I killed
Those
him.
were us.
That was us.
Yeah, he is dead.
Told to do it.
We had
Where do
a
you think I got this
particular
cloak?
bone to pick with him, as you may recall. Maybe. Does he? Did we tell him we were looking
I'm pretty
for
sure we
Mojo?
were asking about Modra to him.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were.
Yeah, we were.
As you are aware,
we were trying to
had a
find him.
bone to pick with him.
And
We picked said bone.
So
Was that a literal bone? From
he tells you, "As far as you've managed to infiltrate my operations, I can only assume you know a little of who I am. My wealth and reputation turn largely on honor, obligation, and secrecy. When I spoke to you of Modra, I'd hoped that you would kill him and save me the risk of more exposure than he had already caused me. The fact that you journeyed here to do the job is a bit of a surprise, but for your part in ending his threat to me and whatever he meant to do in the Foundry, I am in your debt.
That means
However-
the foundry's not gonna blow up.
For your role in the death of my personal guards, you are more greatly in mine. So here is a bargain I think that balances the obligation for all of us. Join me."
What
For
is
a
it
cup
you
of
want
tea
us to
again,
do?
What?
or-
It says, "Come." It's like, "Work for me."
Did you fix the foundry? Are we not gonna blow up?
He
Yeah, that's a thing, by the way. Your foundry's about to blow.
Shit's gonna blow.
Don't you feel the rumbles?
Like, that's what we were trying to do. We were like trying to find you or something. We were trying to find someone. Tell them, hey, we killed Modra, and there's this river. You know, your giant
Just-
lava river. It might be about to explode.
He tells you, "I'm certain that Modra is not capable of such a thing."
But what if he is, and we're about to blow up?
Did you not
Like,
feel
well,
there is a chance.
Perhaps, like, he tells you, "Don't worry, I'll make sure that I get out okay." Tells you, "Look, your skill at arms is clearly first rate. I offer you a place to use and advance that skill. Moreover, I offer you a place where you might live long enough to enjoy the fruits of your bravery. In a month, or 6, or a year, your world will be a place that you will not want to live. Join me here instead."
I take it the alternative is not to live.
Thank you, Hemingway.
I'm just an entertainer, man. Like,
I
fresh
really
out of
just kinda-
college.
Literal call.
I'm asking him, like, do we have a choice, or are you gonna kill us if we don't?
We don't.
Tells you that life is full of choices.
That would
We
be a
don't want to
choice.
even be here. We don't. I don't
Man.
want to interfere with you. I don't want none of this.
I also don't want to die, so
Look how you think I'm gonna be able to do anything else. I'm lucky to roll higher than a 7 on a damn fireball. We just
I mean-
want. We don't want to interfere anymore.
Yeah,
just
we want
we
to
just
go
need
home.
to get out.
don't think he's gonna take no for an answer, you guys. Like,
Well,
may not
we'll
know a
take-
lot about the world, but
You don't know what a bookshelf
As
is.
much as
a good
Pyro
point.
would like to say yes, let's join him because that would be stupid
No,
fun.
I
I-
wouldn't.
My character would be very much against this.
Yeah, no.
And I don't
Yeah.
think
Not
he's just
happening
gonna
for
like let us go.
Just give us a slap on the wrist.
He's just
Recognize Pyro.
while he's like questioning you guys, he's gonna do
User
like the
joined your
whole.
channel.
He's gonna do the easy bad guy thing of just like wandering around.
Slowly circling us.
Yep, pacing.
You recognize Pyro?
No, I don't think he would.
No, you probably wouldn't. So many things have come and gone from his foundry, especially like with Pyro being a failed experiment.
Oh, get wrecked.
What?
Well, he is failed. He was a failure. That was like his whole backstory. The
Um,
fact that he was a failure is the reason like they let him go.
Well,
Well,
I
I'll
think-
speak.
Well, not let him go. Like they tried to kill him, and then
Did-
somebody
It's
smuggled him out.
Speaking candidly, I really do just want to go home. But if it's a choice between join you or die, then well, I don't have much of a choice.
maybe we can figure out something else later.
So you guys,
I'm gonna look at the car and see what he's doing right
and
now.
Pyro's gone.
Just
Oh yeah, where is he?
I turned my camera off because Lawaj is here now, and that'll ruin my roll 20.
Ah.
There's more people. Not just it's not because it's not your fault, Lawaj. It's okay.
What is your follow watch?
You're ugly.
I know I am.
Not
wow.
your fault though.
my
Yeah,
mom's
what is
fault.
Dakar doing? He's just chilling with the
The,
rest of
the
us.
car, yeah, he's just kind of standing there, letting you guys kind of take the lead. He's sort of trying to like not really get noticed because he's afraid Sarshan and his men are gonna realize like, hey, that's not that guy that we like captured like a few days ago and locked up in the foundry. So he's like really trying to like just kind of like hide his face. Like, no, I'm not here.
I'm not.
Giant.
I'm
green
not
dude
here.
is Like, yeah, I'm just gonna hide.
He's not huge. He's like
I really want to say no, but I don't.
Well, I mean, if
we don't
say
have a lot of
no,
options.
I have like not a lot of spell slots left, and we'd have to fight like 20 dudes.
Yeah,
Th-
we're
no,
gonna-
no
we would
fighting,
die.
just
We
dying.
would die.
So we
No
would
fighting,
die.
just dying.
Like
Well then,
my character's gonna say no anyways. He's gonna be like, nah.
I don't
sorry.
think mine would go along with this at all. So
I want to say yes, but I have to say no.
meanwhile, I'm looking at everyone else like, are they gonna say yes or are they gonna say no?
like the.
What do adventurers
Here's the
do?
thing: we work for him. We try to get out. We get out. They're gonna hunt us down.
Or
We don't work for them.
that's
They
a
hunt us down.
percentage chance versus the 0% chance of us living if he decides to kill us.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's gonna say like, oh, go about your merry way. Especially because we know him.
There's a chance.
No, there's no chance. We know him. We know who he is. We know what he's doing. Like we know way too much.
so
The whole point
he
is
basically
he doesn't want us to know anything about him.
yeah. So you guys are all like deliberating. He's like, look, like your world is coming to an end. Like
Yeah,
what's
about that.
I
what's
don't
what's
want
the
to.
Exactly.
what? There's no point in returning there. You know, you're better off staying here. You'd live longer.
Speak for
I don't
Elaborate on
yourself.
know
that a
if
little
I
bit?
would like it here. Like,
How about we stay here for another?
He says, "What? Like what I do know, I cannot share for professional reasons. But trust me when I say, you do not want to know."
Oh,
I mean, if we join you, wouldn't we know?
Of course not. Think I tell
Could
any of
be.
these people anything?
gonna be his underlings. Well, if it's join you or die, I mean, self-preservation kicks in
So-
for me.
Everybody kind of knuckles under. Pyro stands his ground, I'm assuming, out of pure conviction.
Yeah.
I'm doing it very reluctantly.
Yeah.
not
At-
standing with Pyro,
A lot
going
of
with the others.
reluctance.
There's a lot of reluctance.
if everyone is saying, okay, fine, we'll join, I'll be like, fine.
Have
Play
to.
your character, Pyro. Don't let them play your character. You do what you want to do.
You do you, boo.
You do you.
Depends. I mean,
Like,
is your character
this
would be
man
like,
ruined
"Die,
your
then go
life."
back?"
If I can figure out more stuff from the inside, then I would rather do that. Because I do still want to find the lady who saved me. 'Cause, like, dying here would not get me that. and there's still the chance we can turn on him later.
So, as you guys are deliberating,
Oh boy.
like, Sarshan starts to speak up again, like, seeing that you guys really can't come to a consensus of what you want to do. And as he starts to talk, you feel another familiar shaking beneath your feet.
What's that?
And then all of a sudden, like, it starts to just gradually get worse and worse, and it starts to feel like the whole tower is going to come down. And then you hear an ear-splitting explosion somewhere outside that just shakes the tower, almost to the point of, like, toppling over.
Hey, maybe we should go now.
And then
Yeah, maybe we should leave.
like, a guard teleports in and shouts, "My lord, the foundry is in flames!" The guard.
told you.
So
We
all of a
fucking
sudden, like, the
told you.
guards are all, like, scrambling, and Sarshan,
Remember when
like,
you said that thing that you were like, no. It turns out
That you were
yes.
like, no.
Hey, look,
Turns out
maybe that
very
can settle
yes.
our debts.
We told you, Modric did it.
so Sarshan starts, like, he basically, like, starts giving orders. He sends one, it's like, the lot of you get to the foundry. The rest of you head outside and get the mercenary camps in order.
You want to
He-
send us back to the place that's blowing up?
So he turns to, like, the lot of
Ordering
you
us.
and says, "If I was as cruel as my reputation implies, I would send you back to watch your world die. Be thankful that I am merciful." And then he turns, as he starts walking away, he turns to Thanu, his big, huge brute guy, and says, "Thanu, kill them." And he walks out,
Too
as he
dim
walks
here,
out of the
I'll stay
room.
here.
And Dude and the Panthers creep forward, everybody else disappears, and it's time to roll initiative.
Well, at least we don't have to work then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 13.
Okay, 12. That's best initiative I've rolled all day.
Loage is gonna roll a 16.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait. Loage already rolled. Never mind.
Go with my...
Hey,
Yo.
you rolled a 16.
Oh,
That
almost
was
deleted
right.
Jez.
I predicted
We're
it
right.
right. Don't kill the cats.
And Sarshan is gone.
Don't kill the cats.
We could ride them out of here.
I'm sure.
First of all, I need the turn order. Oh, I can close this because I'm not running the lodge anymore.
Music is hype.
Why did it turn it down?
Well, that's the thing, is the music, until you control your own volume, all the music in Roll20 starts out, like, really loud.
Yeah.
That's why
You
I
control it.
have mine. Well, I control it, but I leave it as kind of at the middle, so that I
No,
have
no,
control over it.
I mean, we have control as well.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, until you set your control, it starts at, like, full blast.
Yeah.
Panthers, that's Dakar fucking rolls like a 20.
Dakota.
Cats roll a 10. And Big Dude with a battle axe rolls a 15.
He's supposed to be in there twice.
Who?
Big dude.
Yes. Because he's going to use split form technique.
God damn it, I want to be first.
So you should have rolled shittier.
Yeah, I should have.
Hey, being
I
first
mean, all my
means you
stealth
can
ones are shitty.
impose disadvantage first.
Yeah,
Although,
right?
historically speaking, first is the worst.
Unless you're a
That
pro.
is what
I
history
think I'm just
teaches us.
gonna back up to the stairs right here.
have told, 1st
I'm gonna-
will be the worst, and 2nd will be the best.
I'm gonna vicious mockery, big guy.
Big guy's going to save.
As he flashes a gleaming smile.
I don't know, make fun of him, be like, you're not good enough to go off with the rest of them.
Says I have my orders, and my orders are to kill you.
You're all going to die down here.
He tells you, it's like, the best thing about loving what you do is you never work a day in your life. So,
Well, we're gonna make you work for it.
Takar is gonna fucking flank up and attack a kitty cat. That's gonna hit. Large amount of panther damage.
Nice. I love panther damage. I have resistance.
Big damage to the panther. Panther number 1.
Don't kill the
to
kitty.
Sniggles. Sniggles and Boots.
Cass, we're killing the kitties.
Lawage go.
Don't want the kitties to die.
Well,
It's not their fault. They're just an asshole. They're like
Don't worry,
little
we'll
cats.
kill him too.
I'm gonna shoot it in the paw so it can't carry us out.
Probably gonna die anyways.
So you shoot the kitty.
Yep.
You shoot it for 15. You wound the kitty.
Oh wait, well, you got me a longbow. I need to look up that. God damn it.
Oh, I didn't give it to you yet, so. Oh well.
Oh, fuck
Rip.
Who's after
keep
you?
it.
Oh, big guy.
Don't be a final.
Thanu.
Ew.
Fucking. Well, you guys left Dusty just kind of sitting there, so he's just gonna go up and try to murder
I'm
Dusty.
sorry.
You say
I'm
that,
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
22 versus AC.
Yeah, I can't help out there.
Oh, 15 damage
Oh
as
no.
he tries to split Dusty in half with his battle axe.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. No, it's fine.
I'm
It's
sorry.
but don't worry. I seem to be locked into place until a random time.
Dusty, you get to go now, though.
fine. Oh, thank you.
Come back to me and I'll heal you.
Baby, come back.
Oh, Sniggles and Boots.
Well,
Yep.
Dusty
Sniggles and
about to
Boots.
Go down like a bitch.
Nice.
So he's gonna strafe here-ish and do a little bit of this.
Which one is that? Oh, Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Um,
It does emotional damage.
so Thanu's gonna fail. Boots is not. Boots is fine.
It's
So
a
he's-
square. Can you get both cats?
It's 10 feet.
No.
Just out of range. He's pushed back 10 feet.
Yes.
That's not gonna fly.
And does that technically count as a disengage?
Well,
It
Well, he
works.
can't hit you.
He's not. He can't hit you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Good call.
you're out of his threat range. You could also run to the person
Oh.
so they were gonna heal you.
I'll get to him. Alternatively, he does have a potion.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my
Pyro.
last spell slot. It's gonna matter.
I'm gonna Shadow
I mean,
Touch first.
As long as you guys are up front, I'm like 4 health. It's 3 more than I needed.
Shadow
Yeah.
Touch, and I'm gonna come around Boots so Boots doesn't get attack on me, and then do this.
Wait. You say you're using your lay on hands?
No, Shadow Touch.
Oh, okay. I heard touch, so I just assumed you were using.
That's what I heard.
Oh.
I heard Dado touch too. I thought he was like he was gonna touch Dado with his lay on
No,
hands.
no.
So you hitting Thanu?
Yes.
Okay. So that is definitely a hit for 9 damage. And now Pyro has become Shadow Pyro. Uh-oh. Trying to do too many things. Chrome's fucking give me hiccups. Shadow
Oh.
Pyro. Boots. Boots also becomes shadowy and insubstantial, just like Pyro.
Jeez.
Yay!
Oh, jeez.
And goes for
I
Pyro.
want one. We need a bag of holding because I want to steal a lot of things.
Rest of the cats.
Sniggles also becomes insubstantial and begins.
Good.
So one attacks Pyro. That's a 18. That's not going to hit him. But the other one successfully hits Dakar with his claws. Where's his claw damage? for a good amount of damage. Oh man. Why is my thing being all fucking shitty all of a sudden? Bones.
Alright, so both kitties are insubstantial right now?
Yes.
They are
Okay,
both,
who we wanna
yeah,
kill.
so they are insubstantial, so they will, same thing as Pyro, they have resistance to physical attacks that are not magical.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just dip in here and bounce on the cat, so to speak. Whack 1.
Nope.
No. Punch 2.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
20 doesn't hit them?
It's disadvantage, so the 9 doesn't hit him.
Oh shit.
Advantage? Oh, the thing gives me disadvantage too?
You have disadvantage because they are insubstantial.
Yeah.
Does that
You're
mean he
pun-
has
you're
disadvantage
punching a
on me
ghost.
as well?
Oh,
I
I thought it did
I
just
thought
like
you
have,
meant
they have
the pyro
resistance.
thing.
I guess I don't know what that really does. What does that do?
They
No.
become ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Pyros is a little different. Pyros is resistance. I forgot. I
That's
tool
why I'm
Pyros
confused.
differently.
Oh, so just insubstantial is just a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm just gonna back here then.
Not bad.
I'm gonna cover Dusty up with my body, be like, "Don't touch the old man." Actually, I'll tell Dusty there's a healing potion in my backpack. Grab it.
I got one too, I'm fine.
All right, cool.
Is that bonus action or an action?
To what?
Drink a health
Drink or
potion.
grab?
Drink health potion.
Drink
Usually
your
rule
own,
the bonus.
it's-
That depends.
Yeah,
on
it's
what's
a
up.
bonus.
Okay.
Jez.
I guess I'll help my buddy. My buddy, the space pirate.
We're gonna need those inspiration die, wacky.
Yeah, you are.
Oh man, why is this thing like fucking? Why is Roll20 chugging on me? I might actually have to pause the music.
That one's actually chugging on me too.
I'm having no chug.
Okay. That's not
Yeah,
rough,
so
slow down.
7's a miss. Wacky.
I would have been dying if I kept my cam on right now.
Yeah. Vicious mockery on the panther in front of Pyro.
On poor Boots?
Not
Yeah,
Boots.
Yeah, Boots.
Boots fails and takes 4
Then
points
I
of
will
damage.
give inspiration to
Boots.
Bones. Say that.
Boner jam.
Boner jam.
Oh, I felt like saying
I'm
that.
gonna pause the music for since the loop ran out anyways. I'm gonna see if that's what's fucking. No, it's not. That wasn't what's slowing me down. I don't know what's slowing me down.
Old age. Turning
Old.
to Dusty.
Yeah, except it's like not old age. It's my fucking like. I blame Chrome. Fuck Chrome. I hate Chrome. Dakar. Disadvantage on Sniggles. Doesn't stop them. They don't have very much
Someone
AC.
really likes you. Fire Bones
What?
in the chat.
And
Bones
Mr.
is the healing
Sniggles.
factor consistent with that of James Howlett. I've seen it on the internet.
So Sniggles is gone. Actually,
And
Sniggles
that's
is
in the
not.
Twitch channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did it say? I didn't hear. Okay, my right ear's fucked. I can barely hear.
I'll just
Oh.
copy paste it.
Copy. Yeah, copy it for me.
That was Dakar.
Ignore the one.
He's going to
Bits
charge in
side
on.
between each word.
Actually, you know.
Wow.
Jet or Lawaj, you get to go. He's actually going to not go there. He's going to do a big circle around to get to Thanu, and he is going to use a bonus action at the end of his turn to use an Oath of Enmity on Thanu.
Ooh.
Practicality.
Ooh.
Man, it's the first time I've ever seen that.
Doesn't Pyro have one?
Yep.
Exactly, it's the first time I've ever seen that.
I was looking at it a couple of days ago. forgot to.
Oh my god, that was loud.
Oh, what, my dice?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember. I don't remember if I don't remember if it just gives you advantage. Does it only give you advantage?
What?
Oath of Enmity.
I have
did
Vow
you-
of Enmity. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Bonus action, you can utter a vow against a creature using Channel Blade. You gain advantage on attack rolls for the creature.
Yeah, that part I remember, but I don't remember if there's a...
That's later they get the ability to move if their oath triggers an opportunity attack or something.
Gain advantage. Okay, so it's just for advantage. I just couldn't remember if there was a reprisal for attacking somebody that was not the oath.
No, there's no marking.
Could not remember. I didn't think there was, because there's not really anything like that in 5th. Thany was going to swing at Dakar and just miss him with his big, giant, fucking great axe. Dusty.
Alright. He didn't like fucking Thanu hitting him with that axe. His blood is just gushing out of my neck. Side of my neck. And he's gonna use the
Pretty sure if it's spurting, that's an artery, and you should fix that first.
It's fine, he'll be fine. He's
Just
gonna
jam something in the
use
hole.
Level 2 slot that he regained from the short rest to do
Level 2 damage.
Gorshar's Ray.
Yep.
Ding ding ding.
Beep, beep, beep.
Great.
So, who are you shooting that at?
Aw.
Fan man.
Oh, at the Fan Man? No. Actually, 11
Aw.
wouldn't have quite hit the Panther anyways. So you hit him once for 4 fire damage.
Great. Turns out the
disappointing.
bleeding in my neck had an effect on my attack.
Yeah, that's the problem with Scorching Ray.
Jafar.
That sucks
I will
penis.
Vow of Enmity
It's
as well.
good later when you get a lot more bonus to your hit efficiency and crap, but for now, yeah, it kind of sucks.
So that gives me
Chop.
advantages throughout the fight.
On that one guy.
It's just very
Yep.
inconsistent. Like, it do massive damage or no damage.
Yeah. We're back.
Oh, so you used it as well?
Yep.
Why are you copying fucking Dakar?
Because he reminded me I had it. But now we both have advantage on him, and we're just acting
Always
away
gotta
at him.
remind these paladins.
What does your oath of enmity sound like?
Well,
Do I have to
No,
shout one?
just fucking with you.
Dakar's was just... Dakar muttered something in GIF. He didn't really catch what it was. So Kitty Cat, chew on Pyro. 21 versus AC.
That's a hit.
What's your AC, Pyro?
19.
I'm gonna use my thing on the cutting words. So roll a d6 and subtract that from the roll.
They're cutting the words.
So now it becomes 19.
Great. Well. Right. That's fine.
So 9 damage.
So that's minus 3 and then halved. So 3 damage.
So bones go.
Alright, so I'm gonna over here and then over here. And first, whirling the old staff around my head here, I'm just gonna bash him in the face with it. So crack 1. Hit, maybe.
Yep. That's a
Thank
hit.
you. Sweet. And I'm going to
Trying to
spend
type
one of my key
something.
points. I'm going to do a flurry of blows on him. Oh, I will make 1 melee attack. That hit.
Yep. He is not heavily armored.
Good, good. I
Really?
will force him to make a dex check or
He's wearing
push.
like leathery stuff.
No, tripped. Sorry. DC of 12. Dex DC of 12.
Easily makes that.
Alright. My next one, I will hit him again.
For my next trick.
Nope. A hell of a lot more armor than 8.
6. By spending?
Try to salvage.
Eh,
No,
screw
no.
it.
No,
Well,
I
let's
mean,
try it.
the highest you're gonna get is a 14.
Yeah, well, that's 16. Well, I guess you're right. Ah, screw it. You're right. That's fine. I'll save it then. That's fine. Okay, I'm done.
Jazz go.
Gotta go. Shh, little panther, go to sleep. Better if I can hit. 220s. Nope. Nope, pretty good.
Yep, that's a hit.
I'm gonna make that a trip attack. Make a
Uh,
DC 13 strength save.
Yes. You do not
He
trip.
succeeds?
He succeeds. With a 16.
Oh,
Um,
sorry, I assumed it's gender.
But he does take the extra damage. Wacky. Wacky, then Dakar, then Lawaj.
Look over at Dado like, you good?
Maybe.
You good? You want me to...
If they don't come over here, I'll probably be okay.
Okay. Drop the rapier. I'm gonna pull out the adamantine short sword.
You guys seem to be okay with it. Please keep them distracted.
Nice!
Nope.
Yep, that's it.
Nope.
Probably be here.
These are kind of like fake displacer beasts.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Better in some ways, worse.
They are Umbral Panthers. Dakar's attack is not going to do it. Even with advantage, he rolls fucking bad. I guess it finally had to happen. Lawaj.
Going to put on my mask.
Finally.
Alright.
I don't know what it does. I'm going to try and do
You
some
are
mundane
attuned
shit.
to it, I assumed.
I am.
I don't remember him ever saying he was going to attune to it.
I did a couple times. That and the dagger.
Well, then you know that the mask has... I can't remember what I said it was. I think it was...
Been so long.
It is a mask... Is a chilled... I think it was a cold mask. I can't remember exactly what I called it. I have it written down somewhere. The mask has 4 charges of Ray of Frost in it that will not recharge. Once they are expended, they are gone forever. The mask is also extremely cool to the touch. Meaning that if you ever had to make endurance checks, or like, well, not endurance, but constitution checks for heat, like if you guys were trudging through a desert or something like that, and I was having you stave off like dehydration or something like that, you would get advantage because the
You also
mask would
get
keep you
advantage
cool.
against gaining wrinkles later in life.
Sounds like a pretty cool mask.
So you also know that once the
User was moved out of your channel.
all right, you also know
User
that
was moved to your channel.
once the the mask has been used up, it will still remain cold. It just won't ever have Ray of Frosts for you to fire off anymore.
I'll save those for later.
Okay.
Use them now on the cat.
Nah. I could use it in much better circumstances than this. But it's
Also-
nice to know
Alright.
I
that.
don't know, man. This is life or
Well, a
death.
single ray of frost is not like the cantrip level spell.
Yeah, but it also might not hit the cat anyways.
Yeah, this, like, I'll save it for
You're
later.
not wrong.
I'll just shoot Banu. Go. God damn. Then I'll just go over here.
Around the corner.
So yeah, that misses Thanu. You unsuccessfully hide. Thanu is going to take another swing at Dakar.
Yeah, that stealth check makes sense for hiding behind this little tiny corner.
I'm tiny.
He is going to miss Dakar. Dusty.
Mysticar?
Yeah, he missed Dakar.
Need better,
I feel like that's a thing.
need more spells.
I think adjust a card.
I feel.
Cool spells.
Maybe.
Can't wait till we
Dusty,
get to level
looking
up.
looking for spells.
Like for the where's the cool ones?
I got a cool one.
Let me remove these before I forget. Yeah, I need to. I need to look up some more spells. Okay, we're just in Firebolt. This.
Okay.
No, big dude. There's a 12 hit.
No. Would have hit the panther though.
Yeah, but you would also have disadvantage against Panther.
No, their insubstantial thing is more. It's more of a resistance versus, like, magic will hit them, and it's kind of a screwy thing that they've got.
Oh no, I rolled mine with disadvantage a long time ago because I thought that's what it was.
Oh, it is like if you're just hitting with regular attacks, then yeah, it's disadvantage. But spells.
Not disadvantage for spells. Okay.
What about
Spell-
magical weapons? Is that...
Yeah, no, magic weapons are fine.
We also
Amen.
don't have magic weapons to really
No,
care.
I'm just curious. It was just for out of game curiosity.
Well, you don't think you're gonna
Hitting
fight too many
Thanu.
more Umbral Panthers? Hitting who? Thanu?
Thanu, yeah.
Okay. You hit him for 11. You
Those
do.
spell slots, pyro.
You do
I think
damage.
he might be out of them.
I have one more. I'm gonna see if I get a crit next time.
It might be
for
best
your
for him to
Divine
save
Smite.
that for a heal, anyways,
So
in case he
boots.
needs that.
He's gonna come chewing on one of you two. The dice say wacky.
Yeah.
16 versus AC.
Yes.
Don't hurt his teeth too much.
Ooh, 12 damage.
Oh.
12
Nice.
claw damage. Bones.
Oh, whoops. That's too much.
Alright.
Took
Same
it down
thing
to 12.
last time. So first staff attack.
Yep, that's a hit.
All right, and again a flurry of blows. So we're gonna do the first punch.
Nope.
I will use the die on that one.
Yeah.
14.
14 is a miss.
Damn. Oh
I
well.
thought I'd hit him earlier. Or oh, it was a 16, wasn't
It
it?
was 16.
Ah well, that was a good try. Second try.
Nope.
I miss. More of a
So
miss.
now we know that the 8 definitely would not have hit, even if you added the.
We know
last
the 8
time.
will not hit.
Jez.
And I'm also gonna move. Wow, fuck sweet.
I'm still stretching this cat.
No, you can go ahead and move if you want to. I'm going through the turns quickly to, like, keep it moving.
I got you.
Clear
I'm
pitch.
just gonna move back over here.
Yes, that'll hit.
It'll be another chip attack.
And I believe you do enough damage to kill poor Boots.
Not killed. That one's still alive. I don't kill animals.
Well... Yeah, alright.
I was the only one that wanted to save the cat.
God damn it.
Don't worry, I don't think this cat's gonna be a big boss later in life.
To be fair, I wouldn't have the cat either.
To be fair, the towers... You feel like the tower's about to come down around you anyways.
I'll drag it through the portal.
Wacky go. Yeah, so, like, as your fight's going on, like, this place is just, like, rumbling and, like, shaking apart.
Dust is starting to fall off the seams of the ceiling.
Vicious mockery.
On...
towers make down around.
Doesn't matter. On who, though? Oh,
the
never
only
mind.
thing
Fanny's the
that's
only one left. Yeah, okay. He is thinged. Dakar has advantage. He's going to... Yeah, it's going to hit. 19 plus whatever he's got for stats, and that's max damage on the fucking dice. So, big fucking damage from Dakar. He just fucking creams Thanu in the face. He's looking pretty hurt. Lawage.
All of our NPCs are so much better than we are.
Ooh. These guys better than Splug.
We don't have NPCs or guest characters that die off every episode.
Yeah.
Blood was the bomb, dude.
Short bow is just a hit. and you hobble him. He's looking bad. Doesn't look like it'll take much more to kill him.
Yeah,
Yet somehow we'll find a way. Somehow.
found a way.
Ooh, I don't know who he's gonna swing at. He's gonna swing at
Probably the guy that
Pyro.
just murdered his face.
Yeah, but he's also got Pyro stabbing him in the back,
That's fair.
and it doesn't matter. He misses anyways. You need a disadvantage.
What is
Dusty,
the car wearing anyways? Is he wearing
like leathery kind of armor, like leather and cloaks and stuff.
Nice.
He's not actually a 5th edition class. He's essentially modeled after a 4th edition Avenger. Because
Yeah,
that's
he's
what I wanted him to be, and I was like, fuck it, he's gonna be an Avenger. Fuck
He's also
5e.
not a 4th edition. It's not also a 5th edition race.
Well, there's a lot of races that you've run into so far that aren't 5th edition races. Firebolt.
We're stuck in the past.
Gotta get back.
No, well, it's just because 5th edition doesn't have anything outside of the fucking material plane, really, at all. It's all material plane or some Underdark shit.
Well,
Yeah.
Polo's added a bunch of Astral Sea stuff, but
That'll hit him.
Yeah, that'll hit him, and the
Yeah.
fire is enough to just, pierce through him, and he topples over, and he is dead. He just screams out in pain and collapses.
I'm gonna. What kind of armor did he have on him?
Like leather.
The tower is
studded
coming
leather.
down.
Seriously? That was studded leather? Oh. I'll grab his
Base.
giant axe.
Okay.
No, you want heals?
Does seem like a really fancy axe.
I'm gonna very quick investigation check to see if he had anything else on him.
He had some money. He
I
had
don't give a fuck about money.
100 gold.
That's a lot
Point
of
person's
money.
easy to grab. Just grab it.
Let's
I'm gonna start dragging this panther towards the portal as much as I can.
As
Okay,
Dusty's like
the
patting
portal
down, I
the
give
portal
Dusty a
does
pat
not
on the
seem
back.
to be active. So you don't
Guys,
know.
how are we getting out of this?
16 gold for everybody. Dusty, go
16,
wizard.
16 gold, and Dakar just picks up the whatever you guys throw away.
That's fine.
You guys throw
Uh,
4 coins on the ground. He just kind of scoops them up. He's like, nobody wants
Okay.
them.
So, what'd you say, Bones?
Go wizard that thing. But
I healed you for like 6, but better than nothing, I guess.
Okay. Yep. Do you have the key?
I have the key, but this is the portal to the shrine that takes the key.
Yeah, the
we need
portal's open, so we,
Yeah, we
can
need to-
just go
No,
right
the
through
portal's
it. We-
closed.
I don't think the
closed.
Yeah, portal's closed.
Fuck.
We need to find a way to magic it open real fast.
We have a
Fuck outta
key.
here.
Can't we just get out and go back to the place that we were first at?
I mean,
There's
we
a
can
key
get
holder.
out of the tower.
Dakar just kind of looks around the crumbling tower. He's like, I don't think
Yeah,
that this place is going to be safe for very much longer.
I
I'm not
feel
quite sure what you're doing, but
May as well try one of the teleporters. We're not running down those stairs at this
Well-
point.
I'm just gonna
Did
put
you try-
giant axe in my
Can
inventory.
you turn the key in the charging cable?
it doesn't look like it would. It will move. It looks like that pedestal's just for charging it.
Well, right now we need to get the fuck out of
Okay,
here. So
yeah,
I'm gonna say,
take
open
one
up
of
the
the
portal. Yeah,
can't-
put the key next to the thing and make it do it, and then.
We can't.
No.
We don't
We
know.
could
We
try
can't
one
open
of the
it.
teleportation circles.
Yeah, no, we
Listen,
just have
listen.
to get out.
This
we
is
know
a
what
regular teleporter thingy. Like we need
Yeah,
this
no.
teleports you to the shrine that uses the key,
Yeah, but we don't know
No.
how to open it.
but we don't know how to open it. So I was thinking maybe you could find a way very
Did
quickly,
we-
or we need to
fuck.
get the hell out of here fast.
Did we see where the guy's order to go get the mercenaries went? Which portal they took?
They just sort of swarmed a few different ones.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, we
Okay,
just try
well,
any
we're
one
not
then.
getting out this way. We have to take one of the teleporters.
I assume Dusty can't find a way to open this portal.
Now with the
It
pen.
seems to just be like a teleportation arch, just like the ones you saw back in the other area.
All right, well let's take this one and get the hell out.
Dusty even tries putting his hand on it and see if it's touch activated like the other one was, and it does not seem to be.
Doesn't work.
I'll say sorry, kitty, and then I'll.
Gonna die
Damn it,
anyways.
Cass, get over here.
Sad.
I tell
the
the
car,
car,
let's
Sad kitty.
the car. We're picking this one.
Okay.
We know where a way out is. We could just try to find it afterwards.
So Jez steps onto the teleporter circle, and nothing happens.
Guys,
Good. Good.
we're not taking this teleporter. Maybe we need to go up.
Try
and
it,
then-
everyone.
Do we all have
Is there a
hang-gliders?
way to go up?
Did we buy
I
the
go
hang-gliders?
down and fucking fast.
No. Oh wait, no. There's no way to go
No,
up.
that I don't think so.
The good news is these stairs are basically just circular, so I say we just go down the stairs, down, and run the fuck out of the place.
Then we'll
Oh.
get to that giant magic door.
Oh no, we might want to. You know what we might want to do? Yeah, we might want to take. Let's go out this way with the auxiliary way. Remember?
It doesn't go down as far. Oh
think
yes,
so?
it does. It goes further. Let's go down. I'll go their way. Goes down, down, down.
Okay, that way then. Let's just go.
Dusty doesn't feel like walking. He's gonna try this one.
And nothing happens.
And damn it.
As the tower continues to shake and crumble. So you guys, I'll just narrate it. You guys run down the side tower. You descend all the way down, and you find like a little dead end room with like a bed and like a little chest, and seems to be a dead end.
Jesus
Open the
Christ.
chest.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Why did we come this way?
I thought they would
Because
be out.
it might be.
Because there's a door at the bottom of the
you-
tower that we can't open.
You basically end up in a small circular room with a bed, a small chest, and that's it. No way out.
Okay.
Except for back up
Head
the way
back-
you came.
Can we go to the
back up.
second floor back up? Because remember, this goes to the second floor as well at the library.
Yeah, we'll go to the
Yeah.
library, and then
Well,
take out
the not the library, but the barrack. Well,
Yeah.
living
Yeah, the
quarters.
barracks,
Wherever.
The barracks, yeah. Let's go
Wherever.
down as far as we can on the main floor plan.
Okay. So you guys are on.
Love that.
So you guys are then you're taking the regular stairs down to the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys make it back down to the first floor. You like make it out into the main foyer and see that the magical doors, like that looked like doors, but it was a wall, is open.
Wait,
Oh.
let's go. Oh no.
Run.
So you guys run out. You know, since you're technically out, let's just go. Oh my god, I can't find my scrolly thing. Where's my scrolly thing? So you guys make it. You guys make it outside. Actually, technically, you are not over there. You are over here, outside the tower. From here, you're up on an elevated platform, so you can kind of see. You get kind of like a good view of like what's going on. You see all the mercenary camps are just scrambling. People are just like running around, panicked everywhere. You can see the large magma shadow rift to the southwest. The big thing in the mountain is just kind of exploding and throwing black and red magma just like everywhere. And like you see that the foundry is like completely destroyed. A bunch of the buildings.
Fist pump.
So
This way.
yeah, so everything. It looks like this whole area is, just
Fuck.
yeah, it's fucked. Basically, straight up
I say,
fucked.
let's go.
Jeez, that guy's gonna be so mad when he finds out we have his guns.
So I'm guessing you guys are gonna book it for the Black Shrine.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're
let's
going.
go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So
We're
you
gonna
guys make
There's
it.
dudes along the wall.
You guys make it. Down the quarter mile. Takes you like another half an hour. As you're kind of like, well, maybe not half an hour. It takes you less than that. But it takes you a good few minutes to book it back to where the Black Shrine was. In the meantime, the rift itself is just gone completely nuclear, and like everything in the whole area, everywhere in the unnamed mercenary camp town, because you never asked its name, like just crumbles and falls apart.
We don't care.
I don't care.
I'm sure Dakar knows.
And you guys make it to the
Sucks
cliff.
for our ogre innkeeper friend, but oh well.
You guys make it to the cliffside with the entrance to the Black Shrine and find that it has already collapsed and completely caved in.
We keep getting stuck.
Well,
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So, you guys basically just kind of
just
stunned
just
shock.
Key to it, like, what? Why isn't it working?
Fucking like Dusty's like trying to like pick up like small rocks and move them out of the way. And Dakar tells you, say quickly, we must get out of this area.
Wait,
And he starts.
somebody have mending. Somebody have mending.
So he
God.
he starts dragging like 2 or 3 of you, like as many as he can grab, like sort of away from the area.
Yep.
And the rest of you kind of follow him, and you guys end up, you kind of keep running to the sort of to the east, sort of south a little bit of the town and eastward, until you get, a good couple of miles or so from the magma rift. And once you get kind of to a safe distance, you all kind of hunker down, find like a little spot in the gray, diseased-looking trees to catch your breath, and I'll just kind of like look around, and it's like, well, now what? And that is where we end it for tonight, with all of you stranded in the Shadowfell.
Fell.
I love it. Lovely.
Gone for one night.
Well,
So that is going to do it for our D&D stream for tonight. Thank you for everybody who came out. Thank you to anybody who threw in bits in the chat. We will be back next Monday. What was the date? Was it June, Jez, that we said that there's probably going to be one? That's like middle of June, right? Where we're probably going to skip a week.
Yeah, like
For E3.
Probably E3, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the E3 Monday I think we'll skip, but that's not till like the 13th. I don't know. That's like not for like half.
17th.
Okay, yeah, so that's not for a while. So yeah,
I will
will
be missing the 10th though because that's when I'm flying to LA.
Holy shit!
Well,
I will be missing the next month-ish.
well, fuck.
well,
Month and a
except
half.
you won't be missing that one because we're taking that one off. The one
When's
for E3.
Okay, yeah, when's...
Well, we figured it out that the Monday is like the night of the Sony press conference and stuff like that.
Right.
So
That's...
you and Jez will probably be at that. Yeah, you and Jez will probably be at that, and I think the rest of us would rather be able to like watch it live and shit because those are always fun to watch.
Yeah, so the 29th and the 5th will be around, and then the 12th...
it's the
probably...
10th. Is the 10th is the Monday.
10th is... what?
Nope.
No, it's
10th
not.
is a Saturday.
Oh, I was looking at May, I think. No,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
So it'd be the
What month
12th.
are you looking at, man?
I think July.
Yeah, you're looking at
Yeah,
July.
so yeah, the 12th. So it's not gonna be for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So
Oh, then yeah.
plenty of time for you all to die in the Shadowfell before then.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the 12th is the only one I'll miss. My bad.
Cool,
I was
cool.
looking at July.
So everybody's still in the chat. Thank you for hanging out. We will see you guys next Monday. Have a good one. Why am I talking like this? The fuck is wrong with me?
You've gotten too used to my streams and my videos.
God damn it,
You
Dado.
just when you're streaming, you just get a sense of professionalism just imbued into you.
Is that what we're calling
Like,
it?
like you're a radio host or something.
Professionalism.